Oh
Hey
boy.
man, wanna do something cool?
The what?
Huh? Wanna do something cool, man?
That's probably fine.
Hit me with it. What's your plan? What you
F
thinking?
follow me. Follow me.
They're talking about how they can blow up the island. I can feel it. I want in.
Not this time. It sounds more
Wait,
like a freaking sickness.
Damn.
Because something from ice fell, apparently.
Man, we're getting COVID
I just look like
1200s.
bloodied, but that's not. Wait, is that blood? Yeah, that is blood.
The
I thought it was like a weird red candle for a second.
understandable.
Oh no, it's just ketchup. You know how it is.
Woven mail.
Woven meal? Oh, your feet are... Why do they look like that?
I
Anyway,
don't
someone
know.
here is looking
It
for
really
Virgil.
doesn't like it.
Yeah, it's like just the top of your shoes is just gone.
Oh,
Right.
Man ain't got no toe tips.
is that? Hold on. Okay. It's just that. It's fine. That's only gonna be used probably during mid-combat, so no one's gonna notice.
Unless, of course, you kick somebody.
I got my grippers out in the open.
Man, I can't stand that.
Man, you look so fucking ugly.
Well,
Wow, ugly man.
ugly man.
Where's
Hi,
my gun?
Ava.
Where's my gun? There's my gun. There's my gun.
I missed.
Damn, you're just too late. Anyway, I'm gonna get in there and pop myself in one of the healers' guild beds. Wah wah. Hey everybody, how you doing today? Welcome to another wonderful half session of what the fuck? Chronicles. The winds are singing, the maelstorms brewing, and on days like this, folks like me be chilling. I'm tired. I just got back from work. It was super boring. Oh, look, doctor. I don't know why, but the way he walks... I don't know what it is, but the way Doctor's walking right now is too funny to me.
It's mine. Yeah, basically.
I keep on discovering a lot of things today. I tasted Julian's meat and his pickle too. It was weird, but I liked it.
What the fuck?
No, none of us. We're just confused.
Huh?
Oh god, he's restraining him.
Straight chillin'.
What's he doing?
Trying to stop Miyako from taking more. Oh,
Why don't
I
people
think
just
they gave
dispel the coffee cup?
Anyways, I'm not here. Frames are still... It's only when I go through the portal and then it gets somewhat decent. I don't think I'll ever reach a point where I'm flat 60 all the time. Whether it's just... Whether it's just a thing that happens with VR chat or whatever have you. Anyway, I think I can turn this fan off.
in a completely new guild that I am forming right now.
And this fan off. And be just fine. Oh, there goes Cregan. Except...
Are the rooms to get there? But Rockport is a port city. On a little island. I'm making a guild there, side quest guild. He's a member. So.
Fuck it.
Zero.
Do some quests.
I originally got a basic refill and sending Annabelle off and send off the other shipment.
You know what needs more attention? What needs more use? Is this whole facility right here. The Mages Guild dormitory. One of the most unused rooms in Aether, in my humble opinion. But I think today is a good day for a walk. And not being dumped some random person's moral trauma. The healer needs to be healed. And this is the last day that at least the head bandages will be around. And I'll actually don my gear again next session. EU session, maybe. So proud my present provider and Zachary was make. Oh God.
Who hasted my mug?
I hate to tell you this, but you got spiked.
Huh?
By somebody.
Oh, spiked.
Somebody spiked your drink. Yeah, somebody spiked your drink.
I don't know what they are, but they're very good.
Hello, Rhys.
Hello, Damien.
I think you just got here.
Oh, I just woke up. Whoa!
Yeah, Mieko currently is under the effect of coffee with haste spell in it.
Oh, I can't feel my heart. Oh, I hear it so bad though.
Oh no.
Yeah, so there's an actual legitimate risk of a heart attack at this point, I think, because it's the second shot they took. Oh.
Who's Arcady?
Wait, what happened after the first one?
We should make sure somebody.
I mean,
Rio
Rio
dispelled
dispelled the haste.
She's a target as well by her own problem.
And I dispelled the shot on
And
Nathan.
I guess he's not here to do it
I am
again?
saving Hannah from Leroy.
Who's Leroy?
Leroy's the angel.
Oh,
From
wait!
Dominion. So what's going on?
Oh, wait.
The blonde man that sits in the church every day.
I don't
Wait,
know
why
about
they're after
that
Miss
one,
Hannah?
but
They were
I do
sparring.
know that they're also part of the Healers
Oh.
Guild, I guess.
Come here. She hides in the...
That Leroy.
It doesn't matter, they're not.
She hides in the feathers.
No, it doesn't matter. I'm known to avoid them now.
She hugs her. She hugs her like
What?
a child.
Seekers are not in good terms with Dominion, alongside the Tempest Knights.
Wait,
The
you're having a
things-
scuffle with the
things-
Tempest Knights?
No, Tempest Knights is having a scuffle with Dominion.
It's a defensive barrier. Let me know if it
Where's
gets
they
caught in
are?
your eyes.
Apparently, during the whole Beholder thing, a member of the Dominion attacked Banda and Tempest.
Oh, I thought the meatballs were
Wait, they
gone.
attacked... Oh no.
No, their nest is still at the bottom of the island. We need to figure out how to
Wait.
get rid of it.
Oh, tell me, wait, Calbandas and Tempest were attacked by one of the Dominion members.
No.
A Duragar of some sort, apparently.
Has this member been punished in any way, shape, or form?
I don't know. I wasn't given the full story. I was just given that currently Tempest Knight and Dominion are no longer together. Like they're no longer friends. Not on friendly terms.
Oh boy.
Speaking of, I hope I get to see Tempest today, because I actually have reason to.
Sorry, what? I got distracted. What did you say?
Whenever if Tempest comes to Aether today, I actually have. I've been asked by Arcades to look into a few things.
I see, I understand.
Then I need to ask him about some things. And to be perfectly honest, the fact that he's going against a minion, I kind of just want to help out with that. So I'm gonna ask if he wants some supplies or anything. Because I know the whole thing involved is.
Come here.
No, I got my own drink.
I wasn't even gonna mind any.
I'm not gonna.
Had anyone
remind
ever
people of
tried
the bounty
kicking those
had.
things?
I was a little bit scared because when I heard Rhys
It has mouths all over it. There's a chance you literally just put your feet into their mouth.
Good point.
I didn't want to go back to
I retract what I just said.
Yes.
Hello, Vivaldi.
Rhys. I have a side quest for you. Do you accept?
What is...
Hi, Rhys.
Hi.
A side quest for you, Rhys. What was that?
Enemy ball! Me ball!
Where the hell is it? Anyway. How good are you at healing people?
At healing people?
Yes. I know you're in the Healer's Guild, but how good are you?
Oh, not only am I in the Healers Guild, I'm one of the most senior members of the Healers Guild.
Okay, yes.
Then this side quest is perfect for you.
But I am versed in magical
Heal
lore
5 people in the day, and you will get a reward.
Okay.
I'm still healing myself, Vivaldi.
Oh, don't worry, there is no time limit on this quest.
We tried, miss.
You can do it anytime. You just need
Five
to
people in a
kill
day,
5
I'd-
people in a day.
Oh, what if I already
Indeed.
did that, though?
Well, you did that before accepting the quest, so that sucks for you, you have to do that again.
So it doesn't count.
No, it counts from now on.
Kind of looking
So.
for him. Just wanna...
Okay.
The word for it is 1 gold.
Hope you're doing well.
Thank you for accepting this side quest, adventurer.
I have been hit by
New quest unlocked.
Are you a healer?
Yes.
I'm here.
You got shot.
I shot at the meatball.
My little paw.
I shot at the meatball and it hit her.
Oh. Gotta be careful.
Let's take a little.
You are very
shot. Accidental shot.
You were shooting. You are very lucky that those aren't these bullets to shoot yourself.
Did it go all the way through?
I did not mean to shoot her.
I got a knife, so it's
No, it
probably
is stuck
still
in
in there. Yeah.
Oh, it's.
My little paw.
She's gone.
Where is Red?
I will be right back.
Oh. Bye, lady.
Oh, alright.
I will find you.
Just for reference, you will notice what looks like a black eye on the left eye, and my head and my upper body is covered in bandages.
You're skinny.
It is going to hurt, oh dear.
Thanks.
I kinda shot her in the foot.
Oh,
Nine,
hang on.
10.
Right.
Just for reference, I haven't
was
updated my
shooting at the
model yet,
meatball.
but I still have the black eye, the bandages on my head and my upper body.
Hey, sweetie.
No!
Bring another healer as well.
Yeah.
I
Come here.
And you also
Here, I
You're in good
healed you
hands,
once. I
Mia.
can heal you again if you want. We'll be
get
okay.
10 XP.
They don't like magical healing
choice.
or magic in general.
Little paw.
Got it. Okay.
I know. I was the same person who healed you when you had the bottle be thrown through your heart. I can heal you again if you like.
What the fuck?
You want an ice pack? You want to see if see if we can take the bullet out? We don't need to do magical healing to assist you, sweetie.
I want Isaac.
I don't know who that is.
I want Isaac.
I don't know who that is.
Isaac, I heard. I thought I heard
Isaac
ice,
of the
not
Dominion?
Isaac.
Ask that.
Nope. Sorry, misheard.
Don't know where he is, actually.
I thought I heard ice, not.
Oh,
I just caught up.
Where is she?
I was shooting
have
at the
no
meatball
eyes.
and she stepped. She ran.
Let me at least get that bullet
I
out
shot
of
at it.
here. Out of here.
Do not do that. You're killing
What?
them.
It's gonna.
You have to take it
you're
out,
gonna-
otherwise it will kill you.
It's going to keep hurting if you don't get it out.
What is this?
You guys are sinking.
Miyako.
What? You know I deserve this. It is fine.
why are you casting earth magic?
May I please get the bullet out of your leg?
Can I get out of the ground?
No.
May I get out of the ground? Please? Let me put this away first.
I can still grab you if you even had the knife. Where are they going? You're just gonna crawl over. Let's go.
No, he's got a staff first.
The meatball. That
So much for that. Alright.
They
I'm
said
gonna
like
put
arcane
this
symbol on
stuff
the hat.
back.
He's also a healer.
The magic is weird. Still.
Indeed. We got uninjured. I'm levitating them to the healer's guild.
Oh, fuck the stairs. Oh. I know, right? All my homies hate stairs.
Those stairs in particular.
Indeed.
Yeah.
No, not quite.
Oh.
Almost thought I found him for a
What are you
second.
injuries? Why is there most of your blood outside?
Pardon?
Sorry for interrupting you.
Gash on my
Yes, I
leg.
am. I was about to ask him.
Oh.
I'm
chunk of
looking
arm
for
missing.
somebody.
Or not chunk, but some
And I want to know if you could tell me if you have seen him here.
and claw slash
Uh,
down my throat. Or
who are you looking for?
chest.
We are looking for a deserter.
Allergic to any magic?
One who decided to lend his rifle to the
I don't
nation,
think so, no.
but decided to leave maybe
Haven't
because
heard
maybe
anything
it got too much for him or something.
As long as it's not Earth.
I don't know.
No, don't worry, it's holy.
Just know he's wanted. His name is Virgil McGowan. Light green hair, white skin. He's a tall male. Wears a cowboy hat too, and has a runic rifle on his back. Usually wears dark clothing. You recognize anyone by that name? Anyone that looks like that?
I do know who you're talking about. I have not seen him at all today. I just woke up maybe 20 minutes ago.
Are you a friend of his? Or are you willing to let him,
Also drink this.
well,
Blood loss potion.
get what he deserves for abandoning?
Blood back.
And for also stealing a steamboat, which costs quite a lot of gold. Destroyed it too, by the way.
So, what was that incident?
You'll be paid 1,000 gold or more if you do find him, and you bring him to me or anyone else.
I figured out how to hide.
I can let him know that you're looking for him if
Let
you need to
him
find him
know.
now.
He is wanted. As in he is a criminal, needs to be taken in.
At least it doesn't hurt when wearing
I
armor.
don't know what that means.
You sound like a friend.
Criminal or...
You don't understand how much of a pain in the ass it is to have your ears pressed against your skull and a tail tucked in a pant leg.
Do you not know what a criminal is?
I
Do you
don't
not know
actually.
anyone who may have been in prison, a jailer, or... Well, just know that he has done a crime. You know what a crime is? Do you know what a law is?
Hindsight, I should have probably brought someone with. But
No.
they're gonna call me a dumbass, and they're not wrong.
Are you just uneducated then?
What was exactly that personal mission?
Then just know
certain
he
parts.
did something bad and he needs to be taken in, as in punished.
Nothing that'll affect
Alright, bad things, I at least get that.
You know what punishment is?
Nightmares made money.
Or are you just a dumb bitch?
Pretty much. That sums up the entire.
I know what punishments are. My father's given
Then
me
just know
one
he
too
needs
many.
punishment. And he's like, be taken away for a long, long, long time.
Like
So
how
if you're a
long?
friend of his,
The Seekers are gonna kill me.
until he grows old, probably. That's how many years we're thinking.
I say that, but specifically Arcades, I kind of left it
Like
at the made it sound like I was gonna
Califix
die, and I
old?
thought I was,
Or...
but... Ow.
But you're not dead, so welcome to the world of the living. It sucks.
Oh, I know.
Sorry,
Are you
that might-
saying that man is here as well?
To find Arcades, so you can get
Right. Those college scumbags.
I'm gonna wander it upon and clean myself off.
Just know that he is wanted. And if you are a friend of his, if you do collude with him, you will be taken in as
She's
well.
at the guild.
Is that understood?
Isaac's not here.
Oh,
Isaac
okay.
went on a mission.
Thank you.
Must be here.
You're too stupid.
That is a bullet inside the barrel. She doesn't. She
I'm gonna be
doesn't
on my
want
way.
to take any healing from the magistrate.
Are you stupid?
Fuck. Where is she?
What?
I don't think you wanna.
Rhys, are you stupid? You never tell me.
From what I was
I
told.
know, I'm
Did I say something wrong?
The one
Did
with
I
green
say
hair.
something I
Maids of Red Wall.
But not that one.
Looking for one of your friends.
I gave you magic. I made you
Or
small.
acquaintances, I don't know. I know he's a
To make you
mage.
big, I made you small.
And when they say he's gonna become old in prison, he's going to die in prison. He ain't coming out.
What's a prison?
To find Lumina.
It's where they lock people up for the rest of their lives, maybe even kill them before they even get in there. Who knows? It's not a good place. Not a good place. You don't want to be there. It's where the condemned go.
That was a new one.
Oh.
I haven't had
They're
that
a
one
face
before.
worse than death. That might be one of them.
Ooh.
Could you repeat what I told that person? 'Cause
You said I know them. I haven't seen them today. And that is where you first messed up. My friend.
What?
He just
Oh.
sold someone out.
What?
Hello.
What? What? Huh? Where? Who?
I don't know, somebody's asking a few too many questions and is looking for somebody who might be here.
Oh.
Luckily not right now.
Right.
Yeah. And he just basically told them...
Lumina. Oh wait, wrong green hair. Lumina, hello.
Now that...
I don't know, I just wanted to say
that
hello.
made my day.
Goodbye, Lumina.
I'm not Lumina. Why did you say goodbye to me?
Anyway, how are you, Rhys?
Are you okay, Vivaldi?
I think
might have
his
had-
body
Fine,
is
Lumina.
kind
Wait,
of.
how are you attacking? And why is Rhys not
I think
attacking?
I think his body swap must have messed up with his head a little bit.
Wait.
Probably. Maybe.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Mm-hmm.
No, wait,
there
they
you go.
both have green hair. Rhys, where did you disappear to? Rhys?
Vivaldi, I can't do that.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Please don't. I don't want to bury your
What do
body.
you mean, Lumina? You disappear all the time. Anyway, I have to find Rhys. I will see you later.
That's Rhys right there.
Did you get that a lot?
This guy. Why did I agree to sign up for this guild?
There's that big.
Wait, Vivaldi has a guild?
You come from?
Brand new.
What the?
Starting today.
Where did you come
Hmm.
That's probably why he's looking for you, actually. But, But...
Did they get into the coffee? Hello, hello, here. Oh. I have slice.
He seems to have
Bacon.
mistaken you for an elf. So, never mind. Anyways, back to what we were talking about.
It's off it goes.
Off it goes.
Why would you tell them that?
What are you doing?
I don't know what I said, except for what I thought was.
I don't exactly know who Virgil is, but green hair, cowboy hat, I've seen him around.
Like, what are you doing?
I don't think it does, no. Eugene! Eugene!
And you basically just gave him a death sentence.
But I do know him though.
That doesn't mean you should tell everyone!
There have been a few people who do that.
You know anything about this?
And why
Your
not?
friend... Rayo, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't tell them? Because he understood the implications. If Virgil gets caught, he's never coming back. Ever. Do you really want that to happen? Is that what you want? To just douse them? Them get taken way back to his country for whatever supposed crime he may have done? Do you even know what he did? I don't know. Better to
Maybe
not
this
to talk
is
when
what
they ask
Gwydion
things like
was saying earlier.
I don't know who that is, but I'll take your word for it. But yes, you just gave them valuable information, and the way they acted when you said Califax, it's not exactly like they're on good terms with you and the magic kind. So just keep your head on. And make sure you don't talk too much. Or else you'll be losing it.
Hmm.
Good luck with your problem. I ain't a part of it.
poisons.
Whoops.
Not to mention, I also have the capability to do that.
Once again, I have accidentally sold out somebody.
I'm gonna say that's because of blood loss, but think about it. You wanna follow the main road in case you pass out so that people will find you.
Yeah. That sounds like something a sensible person would do.
And now I could be in trouble. I get thrown in a prison cell. Hello, Red.
Rhys?
Holy shit, you scared me.
Hello, Lumina.
Where's your boy?
Vivaldi.
Everybody's asking me so much shit, and I need him right now.
You could probably add him on Discord.
That's what I'm gonna do.
What's
right
a
now.
Discord?
I'm doing
Or
paperwork.
I'm.
I need to go
Quiet,
So, excuse me.
I'm gonna get to the Seeker's building. Hope that he's there.
Should I go? Come with?
Maybe that's Calbanda, but
Oh, hey, Manito.
polymorphed as a Manito.
No, don't be ridiculous. That can't be Kalma.
Can I be honest though? Can I be honest though? It is hard to sort out the people with malicious intent and those with good intent. What the? This is not my problem. Oop. Excuse me.
No. I think he's
You
trying
need
to
to
talk
stand
to you,
in
buddy.
front of the way.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. Do you need something?
As you read the book, you see written in several languages the same phrase over and over again. Do you know where the Dominion Mercenary Company is?
Do I know where the Dominion Mercenary Company is? They have a building over there. In that way.
It's her. I can't believe you lied to me.
Fuck, what was I saying? Yeah, it's... How am I supposed to sort out the good from the evil? I don't know. I've been alone my entire life. I don't know anything about civilizations. I'm an outsider who's finally getting a taste of civilization. Maybe at some point, maybe I'll pick up on who they is. Like all the edgy looking people with the mean faces and covered up mouths and noses, probably absolute scumbags. I don't know. I just know I'm a good boy who doesn't know shit about civilized life and cowboys and criminals and being locked up in a prison. For some reason, I thought I heard somebody over here. I sold the Dominion now. You know what? That one I'm okay with. That one I'm actually okay with. Screw the Dominion. The Dominion can burn in a fire. A cursed fire that can't be extinguished by water or magic. All my homies hate the Dominion. Again, I could have swore I heard somebody. All my homies hate the Dominion. Yup, sure, Bob. It's just me. Or is work actually... That is Doctor. Or is construction actually happening here? I don't recall this stone table or that anvil and hammer being here. You can grab the hammer. Scroll here, barrel of water.
Oh, indeed. It is a melting pot of unique individuals.
Hello, Doctor.
Hello, Rhys. And again,
how are you feeling?
The reason how I knew your look, you were that.
My arms are feeling much better.
Ways of what you do.
Hey, Virgil.
That gentleman over there.
Oh, someone was looking for you earlier.
Hold on.
What a fine
Hey,
looking
Doctor.
gentleman.
Finally got somebody in here that actually. Finally got somebody in here that knows your good fashion sense.
They had a weird hat and they
bought a little bit of the numbing herbs that are in the
kind of had
off to the side. I
a straight pose as
I just thought
they were asking me questions about you and
have fun, you're both alchemists.
where you were.
Have fun.
Let him talk.
Said something under his breath about the College of Magi. His, her, I don't know.
My name
but
is Fabienne.
said something about you being wanted or something.
Mademoiselle?
Oh.
But
yes, Mademoiselle.
16.
I don't know about
They're here.
wanted or criminals or.
What else were they wearing?
In her pouch.
I don't remember the color of their outfit. They said you.
Did they stand out? Like
Huh?
what is something stand out about them?
No, guys, I do not judge.
Anything.
Their tall hat. Well, their square hat.
Did it look like I had a little cap or something? Look at the end of it.
Had a little
They had like
something
an
on the
symbol on
front.
it.
I would not be a doctor without them.
Oh shit.
Valstorm was saying that I
right,
sold you out, and I am not sure what What he means by that?
Sold me out. What did you say to them?
Well, I said that I knew you and that I hadn't seen you today.
You idiot!
Ah,
Fuck.
Fuck,
I don't want you to get involved in this shit.
There he is.
No, it's...
Have you seen Bryant?
Why is there three of you?
No, I haven't.
You do realize that if you said that you know me, then
Do
they
you want to
know to
drink
look
this
for people
weird
around
coloring
you.
fruit
And that
juice?
could be towards me.
In a moment, Wayne. I'm talking to Virgil.
And if they found out that you're colluding with me by any means, then they're going to arrest you.
Sorry. What did you do?
I don't know what I did, is the thing. Why is everybody around me?
Okay, listen. Just know that they are looking for me mainly because I ran away from their stupid shit.
Oh!
Do you remember the thing I said about the Civil War that I got myself involved with? That's it.
I remember now.
You have a bounty on you?
They disappeared.
I'm broke.
Wait, that means I win.
Of course I don't have a bounty.
Yes, totally.
They didn't say anything about gold, did they?
You have nothing to worry about, sir.
You'll win this time, Lumina.
Very good. And that's all I need to hear.
Shit.
Keep that in
They...
mind. Of course, you enjoy yourself, mademoiselle.
Merci beaucoup.
Of course.
Virgil?
I'm breaking. Sorry. If they know I'm here, then they know... If you said that you know me, then they know I'm here. Fuck. I don't know. I gotta go somewhere. I cannot be here anymore. If they know I'm here.
Well, I didn't say that you were here. I just said that I haven't seen you today.
Apparently, maybe the same people are looking for me. Because I decided to run away from their stupid Civil War.
I see.
Be careful with
We're
that.
asking around here, yes?
Bring it to me.
I think the only place I can go to is Redwall.
I'll do that.
That's the only thing I can think of.
I kind of need to talk
You know,
to one of
just in case.
I talked to them earlier this morning, but
What is it?
well, as you understand, and now I was a little
Take this stone.
predisposed
Well, thank you. That's really all
today, so I didn't actually.
Has a shield spell in it. In case.
I see. Very well, very well. I need to
Bit of a mage armor like myself. If you're in danger, just think about pop it.
Do you have any idea what they do? The mages there in their nation ain't so great. They may be saying they're in peace, but just know the war that started is involving mages.
I mean, they already want to kill you, so that's a bit of magic. I think they want to kill you, yes?
You want this red banana?
Do you know where Rayo is or Califax? I need to speak with them.
Nah, he won't eat it.
Last I saw Rayo, he was at the training arena.
Oh no, we told him Pommel was dying, and he ran to Redwall.
Then go to Redwall. They will not be looking for you there.
Then I have no choice but to go to Redwall.
Do you want this red banana?
No.
Why not?
I just don't. I'm sorry.
Do I look evil enough?
Then try the fruit juice. This actually has a mixed together though.
I don't want anything right now. I appreciate the offer.
Man,
Do I look evil now?
no one wants to eat the juice.
Wait a minute,
Thank you.
I just need to eat more food and my tummy will stop vomiting?
You don't eat juice.
Do your evil pose. And do your evilness.
I don't know, possibly.
It's truly terrifying.
You want this red banana?
Lumina, you're evil.
Is that food? Apparently
Wait, you're not Lumina. You're Virgil, yes.
Thank you for the okay.
What? Am I wrong? They all have green hair.
That's Rhys.
We have to go save Red.
Virgil's over there.
Why? What do you mean?
Okay, but how do you tell them apart?
Might be better way.
From what? No. He has no way.
Potential mind curse, I suppose.
Pretty good.
Something that's take away his free will and
Over
his.
there.
Okay, I think I know how to differentiate.
Where are we going?
Jump.
Where he was
Nice
last
looking.
seen.
Go, boy.
I need you to. First off, do we have a?
I'm really starting to dislike that word.
Iron stone, anything like that.
Yeah, I think you're good.
If you started the quest today, then you must finish it today.
Oh, no, no, we'll go fishing
overnight. You don't have to do this all that.
Yeah, I think we're both fine. I only walked by them and they also yelled at, started screaming at me, so I don't know what I did.
If you must also to keep
have to go.
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to kill a girl.
Channels.
Do they know I hope to clean up?
Nothing is ulterior.
What's...
I shouldn't.
I didn't kill anybody.
You like that 1,000 gold?
I wouldn't go into the hospital building.
Took the mage's exam. You didn't tell the mage.
You might get poisoned.
Where'd that go?
Poisoned by what?
So I gave him a red banana, and like a purple gas started coming out of his mouth.
So the bananas are poisonous.
I'm sorry, am I ruining your establishment?
Not necessarily. They taste good, but usually they have like random effects. I probably wouldn't breathe that in though. It might paralyze you or something.
Not beginner spells.
You wanna fucking roll for that?
Oh, boy. That makes sense.
It's like, yeah, you know, show me something that you use in your.
I gave him 11, so it only lasts like a minute.
My contracted familiar.
You gave it there.
But I rolled it. It's gonna paralyze you if you breathe it in for at least like 30 seconds.
It's complicated.
So like, it's easy. It's what I do. It's my fucking name. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, I know. I knew no combat spells until I made it here.
So the red ones poison you, or something close to it.
Oh, I see.
They make portals.
Yes. Thank you. Fox said I am allowed to identify them without rolling.
Okay. Is a mask of many faces.
You said something about a contract.
It allows you to change the appearance to anything human. Your mouth isn't actually even allowed to change your voice.
Let's see. Don't eat the red bananas.
Don't do it. I don't know I was offering it.
I'm paralyzed. What do you mean I'm paralyzed?
Let's see.
I didn't know what that gas would have done to breathe it.
Maybe I should stay around as well.
How are you doing, Rhys? I feel like I did something terrible that I shouldn't have without realizing.
Yeah, you ratted Virgil out. Congratulations. Now he can't be an Aether anymore.
I beg thee pardon.
He sold Virgil.
Exactly. To the people that want to kill him.
You had one job.
What about horrible things happening?
Now
Virgil is possibly going to be executed. Yes, but
Now,
thanks to your
Rayo.
insolence, he's going to be
Rayo, to be
executed.
fair, he did not know that there were people looking for him. Rhys.
You'd be able to see her mouth.
He also didn't know what a prison was.
or
Oh, it's
crime.
ignorance. Okay.
Oh, it's in my bag. What was the last name?
Did you know that they were looking for him?
They wanted to eat
I mean, they straight up asked him.
They did,
And did
as by
Did Virgil mention any of this to you beforehand?
They did, but they didn't put the dots
It-
together, it seems.
I didn't realize until after I said it that
Rhys,
what Virgil.
The orange looks like poison.
Huh?
we have wounded incoming.
believe they'll be coming here if they may or may not head over to Red Bull.
Right. Prepare what you need. Grab some medical supplies.
Rhys,
Come on.
what have you done?
I don't know.
Speaking Elvish.
If you can, I've remedied next time.
You might have put Virgil's life in danger and you weren't even aware of it.
Blue like gas
He did.
might come out of your mouth.
I'm
Might freeze.
What?
No, I was talking to you.
so sorry.
Save it. It's too late now.
Considering that those that could see.
I'll need to find that guard and possibly put him out of his misery.
From his left shoulder to his right side. Almost as big as his upper fucking body.
I never meant any
That's
bad
the one.
intent.
Seem to be pretty fine. And this axe cleave
No,
seems to be just a brunt of where the
but you have provided bad
only
intent.
thing, if you are magically inclined, you can tell that it is beyond exhausted of mana usage, as well as a few burns.
Look, you did the damage already, Rhys. Not a lot you can do about it.
Be safe.
You can either wallow in it, or you can do actions to prevent what tragedy may befall of it. Damage control, if you will. Now I know you're injured, so it's not exactly a great
Well,
time.
regardless, you'll do your job.
Give me ice cream.
Hey there.
Doing something to me, 'cause my is like massive headache.
I don't think we have cows.
Just really go after him.
I'm heading the run wall. I see Virgil. I'll give him the heads up. They're looking for him.
You have a rat on your face still.
And the orange makes you.
Okay, so
Yeah, I'm still here. I was just.
There might be a couple more coming in. Either two Red Bull or two.
That's why it'd be useful.
look, you fucked up. You make mistakes. This is a pretty big fuck up,
Be
though.
ready.
If you're returning, Baron, rest when you can, okay?
Grabs your hand. Puts the paper on your hand. With the A with the plus next to it.
Please don't be afraid
Thank
to
you.
grab the edge to protect you.
Go for it. I love it.
You don't want to take this back? I have no idea.
Keep them coming, it's just taking their time.
I'm not on any mission.
Stay around the building then.
I'm on my own travels.
Oh, I see. Apologies.
Well, unlike you, I didn't have a choice. You know how I look like.
I thought it was called an orange because it's orange.
You're fine. Sorry. Alright. Don't worry.
Yeah, I've been
Well,
reading
people
about
are coming back from the mission, then I
So
should
far,
not.
none too seriously injured
And
by
in the
the
middle of the road.
soreness.
You want a green orange?
Maybe later.
I'm
No, put it back on. Put it back on. No,
gonna get out of the way.
Alright, up.
That would be for the best.
Yeah. If you're gonna keep the horns, leave the mustache on.
Well, Rhys,
I'm so
being that
sorry,
you
Toby. I forgot the phrasing.
put yourself
That good?
into a situation where you're
Much
involved
better.
with it now.
It's giving me a headache
What are you
taking
gonna
all
do
these
about it?
off and putting them back on.
I'm saying it's not actually just
Your weird thing in the map.
Don't listen to his face now.
Oh, Ash, you
Don't
can't
listen
stand
to
me like that.
him. Don't listen to him. You look fucking weird. I'm not used to that. You look like someone that I've never met.
I got this. I may have been gone for 2 days.
You don't fucking have shit.
Ash, where are your ears?
Wait, listen, if you try to silence me, okay, you don't know anything about the consent thing, do you?
What is like?
Hey, was
What
missing his ears and
does
his
she
tail.
think of the mustache? Hold on.
He has a mustache.
Get in here.
Does he look ugly?
Break the mustache.
Does he look ugly? I feel like he's lost his, like, manliness, and...
See? I like it.
I don't.
No, wait. Let me look. Let me see.
Fuck.
Nah.
Yeah, I think it makes you look...
you know, it really,
See? Okay, I guess Valstorm's not gonna join me in here.
It looks nice. Yeah.
Bryant, you wear the mustache way better than he does.
Mine's fake.
Oh god, I have messed up big time with Virgil.
I think they're in a meeting of some sort. I don't know. Are they? God damn it! I just
Lift
saw them
up your
over there.
ears and your tail, and you look ugly.
What? Okay, all right. Now, come on.
That's just
you don't need to
mean.
start.
I like his
Yeah.
music.
Like, different doesn't mean a dislikable human now.
I never said where he was though, or where he is, because I don't know.
What do you say? Doesn't mean I consent to it, you piece of shit.
Let's try to look on the bright side here. They still don't technically know that he's here, they just know that he has been here.
He did. Throw them.
Yeah. Come here.
Nexus doesn't count that as lethal.
If I don't consent you to grabbing me, you can't grab me.
Hey, Kyle, you know what's really funny too? Because I know how to shapeshift and all that fun jazz. That's why I don't have my ears and tail. I'm actually technically human right now.
Goodbye, Ash.
Goodbye. What'd you do? What?
You need help, Doc?
Oh,
I'm looking back.
Everything was fine.
Why did you send me a shot around?
I didn't touch you.
Your hand.
Maybe you should have kept your ears and your tail, and you would have actually looked good.
Wow. Oh, it's an illusion? Stop touching my
You
lip.
aren't even half, like, dislikable. Now you're fully dislikable.
So somebody
just wear
disenchanted this.
Just
like,
wear armor
the
everywhere, and then I'll
no
just like you.
mustache?
No offense, Christopher.
Okay.
What's the
What's
mustache?
I feel like
What's
you're
the
being
point of having
really
a
harsh right now, Kyle. An ivory mask that just suddenly appeared.
At least you're not a human being with
Apparently
armor.
this allows you to change your appearance.
But what if I was, would you think differently of me? Why am I asking that question?
Possibly.
That's someone of your size. I'm pretty sure they'll crush your skull.
Try it.
Yeah, there's a lot of like squishy things rattling around in a skull. Very delicate, very fragile.
You know when you have a concussion, it's actually
it's
actually your brain rattling against the sides of your skull.
Oh, I'm going to die. There's a wizard.
Where's the wizard?
There's a terrible wizard here.
Are you sure we really need them? They don't seem to be.
What am I gonna do? How am I supposed to know? I just need to relax. Get my head together. Maybe this is why Father wouldn't let me around people.
Money or your lifespan. It's not that big of a... Just one or the other. Just pick.
Pardon me. Sorry to disturb you.
Hmm?
I lost my friends. Do you know which way they went? They were chasing a man that was hanging on a birdhouse.
Huh?
That's fair. Sorry to interrupt you. Thank you for your help. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the nice cool breeze and the screams of the innocent, I guess.
Thanks. Like, that's some shit. Well, the next few sessions I feel are going to sting. After my slip up. No, there's no going back from this. There's no undoing what I said. I meant no ill intent, but I had provided information to those who do have ill intent. And now I suffer the consequences of my actions. In fact, let's do one random roll. Can't exactly be subtle with that. First person to abruptly disrupt my concentration is going to get an earful. And I just need to relax. I at least recognize what they look like now, so if I see them again, I will have to be that much more careful with my choice of words. That guard already thinks I'm an idiot, so maybe I can play into it a little harder. That first part I wasn't playing dumb, but now I might just play dumb to throw a little curveball, should I be approached again. Man, I picked a good spot to keep myself secluded. I think I'll use this spot more often for the next session or two, depending on how things go and if Aether's open over other maps. And now I've just got undeniable guilt for saying things without realizing I shouldn't have. Talk of the town. Fucking right. Did you see that crowd? They wanted some drama. I wouldn't put it past them if they were looking to see a fist fight out in the streets.
I'm assuming you've already started the procedure for it all, Good. I expect you to handle it in post haste.
So how do I fix this problem?
Fine, it's a perfect ring.
I know what. Anyways, pleasure to meet you.
That would end up Faye or Faye Wildy in a way.
I'm very appreciative. I would not like my ass you would shit in your pants.
I mean, it was because you pointed a fucking gun at me, and usually at a campsite you can fucking in fact shoot me. But
Might be skin friend. Something about fire, or was it just a passing comment?
I don't know. If you're interested in learning, was everything okay here in Aether? Did, like, nothing explode or anything?
Hmm. Hmm.
He and the kid were killed. No, he's not. Oh god.
Situation in the swamp today.
I know. Darn it.
Let's say there was a couple close calls with a couple lives.
And that's not counting the
Fine, nobody died, but I am
thoroughly beat after all that.
I still bet they're
no.
Now, I do see. This feels like these can always have such fascinating features. Do you have a dragon skin of some kind with the horns and the tail?
Step back for 2 seconds.
Hmm?
I'm going to leave. Goodbye.
Okay, bye.
And want to take half of you with me.
What?
He didn't want to take half of you with him.
Oh. Glad that half of me didn't go with him.
As a magic user, you're usually familiar about what happens whenever somebody is halfway in and out of a nexus point when it begins to go off. Usually doesn't go well.
No, thank you. Let's see if I can find Virgil. He said he was going to Redwall, right?
I just like that when we're leaving, gentlemen. We're going back on the clock.
Exposed. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Just us putting our seals back on. It's like, all right, back. Cause that's kind of what I was trying to imply. Like, why this is a contract that's being sent out is because we're too busy fighting other shit.
We'll be there doing more important things.
Yeah. You know what? I know what. Third camp. I know what's gonna happen. Third camp. They're gonna be summoning a demon. We're gonna show them what the Inquisitors are fighting.
I was gonna bring in a bloodthirster.
Oh shit. Jews are actually only... What time is it? It's 9:19. Didn't break, by the way. I was asking in character legit. About what? If you're still in my chat, Zach.
Know when you're gonna have to run.
There's the person who outed me. Hi there, Yoshi.
Hi there. I have made big mistake.
I mean, you're playing your character, that's fine. Oh boy, just gonna lead to stuff next session. Oh.
My friends do exactly, Sybil. Like friends do stupid stuff all the time.
Like, I'll say
the
this right now.
moment that you
decided to go
toss
to
your
Red Wolf,
friends
but the
aside,
problem
be like, I
is
can't, like, there's
someone who's
there are
already
some
waiting for him in
things
the
that are
swamps.
absolutely
The people
unforgivable, right?
who are looking for him as of last session.
Oh no!
And I'll just say there's already characters who are planning on, leading him into a trap. Basically, I'm gonna let it happen. I'm gonna make it as a story event, so it's definitely gonna happen.
Oh God,
This is just a guy who was traveling through a world, offered his assistance to the oppressor, found out the oppressor was a bad guy and basically enslaving magic users, and then decided to leave, took a nation steamboat. It's like, okay, well, maybe he's coming to spread word.
Now, here's the thing.
Yeah.
They are in peace, quote unquote, right now. And
just woke
Rayo does not know
up.
this, but I'll let you know so you don't know this in character, but I'll let you know this out of character.
What would your character tell me in character? Can you turn visible so I have something to look at? My ADHD is like da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. There we go.
It's being Piscos.
You're the new Piscos.
But anyway.
All bow.
Yeah.
Anyways. But
but you got a bit of lime juice going on there too. It's like lemonade.
Lemonade. All right, what
it's
you got
like
for me?
Yellow, but...
What would Virgil tell big, thick, pretty lady who's looking out for him?
They may have feelings for now after this. That's fine. But to answer your question, he will basically let her know the nation he got himself involved with is called Pharaohs, the Nation of Heart and Steel. They are a nation that is made through magic tech and steampunk by the use of, magic. He doesn't know the entire extent of their history.
The one thing that my girl knows.
But they basically hate the College of Magi. There's a whole story behind that, but he does not know why. But he knows that they do not get along.
So, question, when do you intend for this to go down? Next session or like in a couple of sessions?
Next session, if I can make it happen. If not, if Red Wolf isn't, it's going to have to be like the session after that, though. I will have to have a DM who can
So
help me
not
out with
next session, but the session. So in 2 sessions, I have that mission. I am free next session and the session after it to get involved.
Section. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you also stumble between section and session as well? Because I do too.
Yes. So my character is less likely to make herself seen, relying on her ability to go invisible and blend in, to get her places. She can't really attack. Like, she can't magically attack. She can, like, push wind with her wings or whatever, you know, but whenever the way to balance her invisibility is, like, she is invisible. She can go invisible for temporary spurts, but she can't attack while invisible or else it falls off.
I will I'll have that. I'll keep that in mind. I'll let you know that when that does happen, I will DM you about it. When it does occur. And I'll
Because
just
all
let
you gotta
people
do
know.
is send the sending stone, which means like just send someone to like my stream or like jump in Discord and be like, Valerie gets a message. Hello.
Valerie
thing.
gets a
Hello,
message from the Rocky Talkie.
But all I will say is that once Virgil does escape, if he does, this will lead into the.
Well, didn't he get a nat
I wanna
20 on
say
being able to
antihero
escape
arc,
with her?
but also
with
villain
her.
arc.
I gotta say,
Didn't the
though,
nat 20 mean that you'd be able to escape with the potions? One of the the invisibility potion, yeah. So that's at least set in stone. I was like, I seen it. I'm like, yay! I'm like, no, I'm in the BRB screen. I'm like, but they can hear you. Like I seen that. I'm like, yay! Aww.
Yeah.
So at least we know he can escape. Doesn't mean he won't escape injured.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, no. This will fuck him up.
Out of
After
character, I hate
after
how
this, and
naive.
especially if he gets betrayed. Oh boy, it's going to set a whole precedent for him after this. It's gonna fuck him up.
She's gonna see if Rio and them would speak with her, because she's gonna, once you escape, and you call for Valerie will show you, she'll help you scout out. She'll go invisible in the sky, she'll scout out a place where you can go. She will teach you how to hunt small animals like squirrels, rats, and stuff. She'll teach you how to forage for berries. She'll basically teach you how to survive in the woods for, like, during the overnight time, because she doesn't sleep much. So this will be fun. Now I gotta go yell at Rio. Not yell. Now I got to respectfully give him an idea. Be like, hey, by the way, your feelings are valid, but your actions may be risky, because what you just did is saying I would do the same in your situation, but I can't. Like, you basically said you would do the same, but you offered him no comfort, no supplies, no anything. You just said I would do the same and then cast him aside. I've seen people be like, okay, if no one else is there for me and no one else loves me, then they were never really my friend. They never actually cared. Their love was conditional.
Ooh.
There are some crimes that are unforgivable. Like doing things against children and doing things against someone's will in an intimate setting. Those are unforgivable. Things like murder and killing, those are things that might have to happen depending on the situation you're in. You're a product of your environment. You might have to kill somebody just to escape, or you might have to kill somebody to survive. That is one thing. But unless you do one of the 2 or 3 cardinal sins according to Valerie, then you are redeemable, or at least to understand. Because love can't have a condition. You can love someone and condemn what they do, but you need to at least give them hope, that they give them a reason to do better, a reason to be better. She's going to have that conversation with Rio if he'll talk to her, and then eventually we'll have that conversation in character.
All right. Then for right now, I'm gonna say he made it over here, and
new hair color, new clothes. Who
hair
dis?
color. I'll have to let Adam Shen know about.
She'll dye your hair, by the way. She'll dye your hair. She'll use charcoal to dye your hair with some animal fat.
I'm
what
sorry,
color?
Virgil.
Brown, like
I didn't mean to.
Dark black, whichever color is easier for you to put in the model, and she'll help you alter your clothes a little bit with some basic sewing skills. So whether you want to buy a new outfit, she can also buy an outfit for you in one of the places. Right. So if you wanted to buy you Julian gave me a shit ton of gold for saving his daughter the first day, so she can buy you a couple of different outfits and some supplies or whatever. In places she's already bought supplies for, because she stockpiles them, so it wouldn't be suspicious. The man, you know, she buys clothes. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna head over there. Is Curry still streaming? Is Curry still in game?
Yes, he's streaming. I usually check his stream.
Yeah. I'm gonna go see if he'll talk to me and be as calm as Valerie can.
And I came here for
Yeah,
Aether to try to find Virgil.
I'm not
try
sure
to
if something happened to his
apologize for.
He could be back. He should be back in Aether though.
All right. I'll talk to you two later. It was good chilling with you guys.
Bye bye. I'll probably
Well,
be
thank you so
back
much
in
for your help.
Aether. Oh,
Yeah,
woe
I'm
is me. You are fucked, Dio, and I'm so sorry.
You're playing your character. It's perfectly fine.
I hate how
Rare's
naive
the one
he
I did not
is.
expect to go like. I did not expect Rare to go like. You put everyone in danger. Rah! I'm trying to like scream.
Literally, Rio hears about me spilling the beans about your presence in Aether, and he's like, "You had one job, Rhys, and now you put his life in danger for your insolence." I'm just a naive outsider. I've only got to experience civilization for 2 months. Keep that in mind. I have been isolated for the rest of my life until Aether. So I don't know the dangers of civilization or what have you. And it didn't register in my head that that was the person looking for you and what you had told me back in New Lockport, because not only I just woke up, I'm still recovering, and
I just messaged Curry.
I'm just kind of a naive young boy in his 20s.
And that's fine.
I love this character, but I hate him at the same time. And I came over here to try and find Virgil and see if there was any way I could fix what I'd done. I guess whatever you're doing, my search will be fruitless, and I'll just go back to Aether. Virgil, I'm sorry. How can I fix what I've done? Or something like that. Is there any way I can fix what I've done?
Well, I don't.
Is what he'd be asking when he sees you, Virgil.
Right.
I can't go back home with this guilt. Though I just might have to if it boils down to it. Fuck. What I was more surprised about was the crowd that surrounded me as I was or us rather, when I was telling you about the guard looking for you in Aether. I answered as honestly as I could while still being me. Oh, I am going through a roller coaster of emotions right now, but I'm not character bleeding, I can assure you. I want to kill my character. I swear. Who else is all here? Wow. This is not usual for Redwall. What the fuck's going on? I'm gonna go invisible and see what everybody's up to here in Redwall. I want to kill myself. Do 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 do. I wanna kill myself. Do 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 do. I want to kill myself. So as a brief little intermission, well, maybe not so brief. Essentially what is happening right now is Rhys is on the search for Virgil anywhere in Redwall. His result, his wandering around and frantic searching will be fruitless. Oh, I was looking for him in particular. And after a failed search for him in Redwall, he will come back to Aether, still guilty as all, in the hopes to fix the problem that he had just caused. Really? Oh, you know, I think Pluto is doing a nature walk in the swamp. Pluto is in here, right? To my honest surprise, Redwall is not very active. Redwall was like old Lockport was the place to be. Oh God, I forgot how steamy it is. Anyone have any guesses on where Pluto is? Or Charlotte? Charlotte, played by Space Pirate Pluto. Also, apparently it's my affiliate anniversary, and I don't recall what we did to get to affiliate. It's just nowhere. Alright, fuck it. Oop. Let's get back to Aether. After a quick run-through of Redwall, Rhys will be fruitless in his search for Virgil. Sulking, he will return to Aether and try to figure out how he can fix what problems he's caused by saying information that he shouldn't have without realizing.
Damn, you hate to see it. I can't heal cosmic fuckery. I can only heal bone hurting juice.
Bone hurting juice?
Yeah. Also, it's entirely possible I had Viral pass out because I thought it was closer to 10, and it's actually not, so I'm just like, well, I guess I live in spawn now.
Can I stop dying for the love of Christ? Oh my god.
Is something going on in map that's
Something's
causing...
fucking going on. It's causing me to lag.
Oh.
My
Yeah,
own model
there's a-
isn't
there
even
mi-
loaded
there mi-
for me.
Like, whatever it
Actually,
is, it makes me, like, die for, like, a second. And it does it multiple times.
Cringe. Yeah, I thought it was closer to 10 than it actually was. So
Oh,
I
hold
just
on.
had Viral, who was exhausted. Oh.
Hey, Spiral.
What do you do?
Yeah?
I knew when you
Virgil's
didn't
fucked.
respawn, you hid behind the tree that...
Okay. Wait, what
Oh, I
happened?
just realized this is my toy model.
So, want to know what happened?
Mhm.
I'll give you a quick
I have a
TLDR,
feeling
because it involved the
I
last
ha- I-
session and it involved today's
My
session.
mind's beam.
I have a feeling that it might
Oh
involve
no, I'm so
something
upset
to do
I
with
forgot.
Tina.
I rolled a nat 1 on my blunderbuss. I lost it. It exploded.
Because Torg's already pissed.
No, not necessarily
It's not
that.
Tina.
I just kind of took it as
So,
like it just
all
goes
right.
and then I...
You know how Virgil said that he
I took it
ran
as
away
it
from a
exploded in my
nation, that he
hand.
got himself involved in a civil war?
I mean, he's not
I
going to
wouldn't
use it anymore.
destroy
So.
That war
Oh,
is
yeah.
over,
I wouldn't
and
destroy
now those
someone's
people are
equipment like that.
looking for
Well, guess what? You
deserters,
did.
and
Especially
one of
if
them
I'm
is
in a 1v1
Virgil.
fight. No.
Yes,
They
you did.
named their
right.
parents
But it just
in
went
Lockport, New Lockport. They were asking around Virgil. Now,
Yeah, well, I guess...
some
be
characters
happy
are
I-
planning
I'm not using it
Be happy
anymore.
I
some of them
actually made
knew
because I
Virgil,
went-
and some of those characters are planning
Yeah,
to
I took it though. That's the thing.
basically
That's
put
why I
Virgil
have
into a
extra
trap
injury rolls,
because
and
they
that was
want
the 5 that you got, the nat 1,
bounty,
whichever one it was.
which is 1,000 gold.
I don't remember.
And
I hope you
that
enjoyed
on stream.
my monologuing I did for you earlier.
not just that, so
Hell yeah.
and because they were told to basically wait in these swamps at Redwall for him. Now, what happened today? Same person who was asking questions about Virgil came to Aether because they got the authorization to, and they were asking around. They asked Rayo. Rayo didn't say anything, and then
I'm
they went to
tired.
Rhys.
Oh god.
You want to say what you did?
Don't run away.
My naive self
outed me.
had spilled beans. My naive boy had spilled some beans.
Yeah, no, he outed me, and she was like, "Oh, so you do know him? So he is here? Okay."
Oh my god, what is this?
And just walks off.
I never said
Now
that
Virgil
they
got wind of this. He is panicking.
Ornate.
And the thing is, Ray was
know this was a
pissed. He's
Tempest
pissed at Virgil for basically, quote unquote, getting people,
I'm just
putting people in danger because of what he did. Because what Virgil did is that he basically not only deserted, but he also stole a steamboat to run away, and that steamboat exploded on the way.
He's also
to
pissed at me for
That is so
spilling the beans
hypocritical
and putting
coming
his.
from Rail as a character. That is so hypocritical coming from Rail because there was almost. I'm shaking that.
He's also pissed at me
But
because
it's gonna
I
lead
was a
to what's-
factor in his
Let me tell
danger.
you, it's going to be worse for Virgil because of that. And I'll explain a little bit. So, Virgil decided that his only way to hide or go to is go to Redwall.
I'm waiting
And guess who's waiting in the swamps for him? And guess who's planning to basically lead a trap? Some PC characters are leading him to that
I
trap.
need my positive affirmation.
Bro,
Pretty
I
much.
tell you,
Nation
I shit you not,
has been
I
waiting
shit-
for him.
I shit you
what I
not.
did.
No, I'll let you know.
In a mission.
Like,
Like,
Vincent is to
Beryl
Well,
was in
Rayo
on that,
did-
like,
I only got 3 rolls.
Is going to lead into Virgil's basically anti-hero slash villain arc.
I had this like. I realized that when you're doing combat characters, it's
Bro,
really
I
nice
like-
to put like a little bit of gain
talked to
or like
Vincent
noise
about
on your
it, and
audio, so
Vincent's
you don't
whole
sound
plan
too
is to
human.
tell him that they're waiting for him
Like,
in the swamp.
Let me give you an
Because he's
example.
worked for governments before and he just fucking
Yeah,
hates
that's what I
like
mean.
working for super uber official shit.
Are you going to do it
Like
before
bit of
Brandy
mix.
does? I'm gonna say the story event's gonna happen.
It depends on when he sees him.
Bro, like, dead ass, like,
Beryl
Beryl
was like quote unquote in on that plan, and that they were in the alley, and they were like, "Well, you just heard us planning this, so you're in on it. Like, get over here, you're in on it." And then Beryl actually went and asked, was like, "Hey, does anyone know like this person who's being hunted?" Like, "Oh, I know them. They're a friend." I'm like, "Oh, they're a friend of yours? Okay, then I'm not pursuing them anymore." Like, the minute Beryl realized, "Oh, this is a somebody who actually has a place name," like, yeah, I'm not pursuing no bounty.
Are still going to lead into that trap. Preventing is so planning on doing it. And it's going to lead into what's going to happen next session. Where he goes into the
Beryl's chaotic
forest
good.
and find
They
this
are
thing.
not inclined to help like a military government track someone down. They're too like chaotic good for that, to be honest. They only considered it because of
Want
the
to know
money.
why Virgil ran away in the first place? He learned the reason why they were in the Civil War in the first place.
Oh no, the
It's basically the equivalent of discriminating against magi, because magi are basically used as tools and physical laborers.
Oh, fuck that!
Basically, they have a equivalent of a labor camp. For magi.
Yeah, no,
So
like that
at
whole
least he
situation.
ran away from
Talk about concentration camps.
Just ran around us and then ran.
All right.
So he ran away from Nazis, and now they're gonna get turned into the Nazis.
The nation,
Whoa.
eventually ended the Civil War because they finally made peace with magi.
Oh boy.
I want to know who fixed that
Really? You put the
with his
fucking grab
own
system
sort of
on this
influence.
model?
Virgil.
What?
Oh, did you actually? Did
So
you
Rayo
actually
doesn't
grab it, or
even
did
got
you
the whole
toggle it? I
story
couldn't
that
tell.
Virgil doesn't even know about.
Literally a grab system. Oh my god, he
It's
did.
funny because like Beryl doesn't know any of that bullshit. It's just they kind of looked at this official who was like, "Hey, I'm looking for a suspicious individual." And like Beryl immediately was like, "No, this man's vibes are jank. I'm sorry, this man's vibes are off. The vibes are great.
Your vibes are disgusting. Go.
Look, your vibes be jank. I ain't fucking with it. Sometimes you just have to look at someone and be like, dude, the vibes are just not there. They can't be
What's
trusted.
it say?
Yeah,
That
Vincent-
person that you guys
Felt
talked
so
to,
bad
they're not a
as
guy, they're a
walking
girl.
in. There were like 3
Ava.
people.
My
The only person I
apologies,
recognized
but
out of
yeah,
the
no.
group was, Pummel, but the
Something
other
else
they're
I-
so used to it, they don't
So
care.
it's been so long since
Something
we've
else
seen
I
you, and
should
I'm
say,
walking, like,
when you were confronting Rhys about Virgil,
Yeah, Vincent.
The thing
Zek's
is, Virgil
character
didn't get
Val,
mad at you.
Zek's character Valstorm was right behind you, doing this motion to me. I don't know what that means in character.
All
I
will
was,
say
I was
is
half,
that
I was half tempted to look at him and be like, "What is this?"
Had so little cares about.
Dude.
But I was trying to focus on you instead of letting myself be distracted.
Which I immediately forgot. 'cause I
Like
was
just a
gonna-
moment ago.
Is that?
Yeah, I just like
I just.
it's
Oh,
fun playing.
God.
Chad, but, like,
Regrets.
drink for myself. That's all it is.
Listen, Virgil's gonna go on the villain arc now.
Go through before I just go to full like fucking mind flare.
Or an anti-hero arc.
Bro, it's
I have to fix this. I
This will
have to
definitely
fix
affect him in
this.
some way.
I have to fix
this must be
this.
remedied.
That's the only time. That's the only thing that was good about any of those roles.
You got some rum?
That's how you fix it. Get this guy in there.
You
smeared.
trembling and shaking.
So
Yeah, no, I had so little interest in helping the guard people, Ava, that as soon as they stopped talking, I had forgot everything they had said.
Because I'm like,
I did a big oopsie Shinobi.
Yo, I'm the bag put against this creature.
Just
and he was trying to play around.
I did a oopsie whoopsie. I fucked up.
They're looking for
People
some
hate
kind
me.
of official government.
Oh, people hate you. Hang on, come over here so I can hear you properly.
A few mana burns is
Do go on.
People hate me.
What have you done?
Okay, so do you know anything to do with Pummel at all? Like everything wrong with him?
In character, no. Out of character, yeah.
I've got 10 minutes left, so I'm gonna play
In short, did a ritual with him being unconscious. People didn't like it. People hate me, and things went down today during roleplay.
Too soon. I thought I had less time.
And now people hate me because of my decisions of trying to get rid of the curse that was on Pummel. Even after Aslan said to Jackson, no.
I need to get to a DM immediately.
Oh, wow.
Really dark.
I'm heading for the night. Good night.
That's how it happened. People hate Jackson now. I guess in my stance is if I want to be part of like a heavy. Oh God.
See, this is what happens.
If I want to be part of like a, if I want to be a part of any other modules that's like heavy work, like example for Pummel, you have to do something reckless to be part of it. And that's what I did. I did something reckless.
Plus, not to mention,
Jackson has two curses on him, so.
What the fuck portal is that over there?
Well, it's portal somewhere. I don't care
different
where.
world.
I had to strip off
No, dude, that swamp mission was stressful as fuck. I didn't even really plan on being part of that. I just happened to be
it
there when
was
shit popped off.
last second. I promise next time. Because here's the thing, it was only last second, really, because Protag messaged me the day of today to start doing that. I'm like, okay, I'll do that.
I mean, it was fun.
I was prepared for it, but
it was fun, if not like just super
it was last
stressful
second
because
too
like
when it got approved too. So I was like, all right, well, this is gonna be a little bit scuffed, but let's do this.
I thought she was gonna hit the fan.
Bro, it like
we managed it.
Bro, like Varel literally like passed out in the middle of all that because they had just expended so much mana healing people that they just lost consciousness at some point. And then they woke up. Like, the worst thing is because I crashed. I woke up, like, in character. My character wakes up, looks to the left, and sees a where.
Consent. If someone tries to attack me, it's automatic.
I did a fucky wucky.
Because I know it's probably related to the bounty.
Fuzz, behind you.
But no
Fuzz,
one
so glad you're finally done with whatever you do.
Oh yeah, the focus
Fun
got
things
it took
happen.
18 million fucking years.
You were there when the person was basically questioning Rhea, right?
Yeah, Virgil's not gonna have a great time, I've heard.
Oh yeah, I had a big oopsie whoopsie.
I saw. You fucking sold him out, I know.
And Rayo got pissed off with Virgil.
That's one of the first things.
Someone came looking for Virgil
that I
because he's wanted.
Yeah.
This man unknowingly gave him away.
You
Now, here's the thing, alright? Virgil's not mad at
I don't
Rhys.
get that reference.
You will feel someone betrayed by you, but he was not even mad with you.
I was right here.
But the thing is, Rayo went up and basically told Virgil, "You put everyone in danger, you foolish man." And Virgil took that as, then I should just leave. Go to Redwall.
I gotta fix
And
this. I've gotta fix
all I will
this.
say is, what's gonna happen
you done
next
fucked
session,
up.
and Virgil after that
I made a
session,
massive
Virgil is going down his, what I like to call, anti-hero / villain arc.
You can somewhat do the key guard.
Oh no.
Another piece of my you fucked up. You
Because
fucked
he
up,
would feel
Yoshi.
absolutely
You fucked up.
betrayed by the end of all this.
You fucked up. You fucked up.
You fucked up now.
God damn, go down. You fucking come down. Jesus Christ.
So either you try
Throwing
to
it back.
to Rayo, or fucking Virgil's fault.
Good luck with that.
Sarah says, "I saw the war
Even
began,
is
so that's
powerless
the
against
only
Rayos.
guard I've
The
ever seen
ambition.
my
So
entire
I have a question I've wanted
life.
to ask you for a while. I've never had the words to put it into until recently. So Chimera's whole thing is he makes like golems and
Delicious.
stuff, right? That's like his proficiency. He's very good at making very
Nom
realistic
nom.
Knows how
golem-like
to
things.
Nom on the
use
chicken
his
wings.
affinities and have those affinities take form.
I mean, yeah, it's mostly.
And a lot of it kind of
'Cause
comes down
my-
to creatures that are
The
attracted
reason
to
why
it the
you want it
most.
kind of more like this is so it's a bit
Hmm.
more easy.
Because my character Vincent, I have
I'm gonna
yet
see if
to come up with like a
there's
very
any
solid
last-minute interactions I
storyline
can
for him,
have
and the whole
before I
story is
completely close
at some
out.
point he is combined with
Are you sure you want that to happen after what you did?
and he's turned into.
Oh,
Are you sure about
absolutely.
that?
Just
Absolutely.
a very
I've never been more sure about a thing in my life, Shinobi. And you know what? I am going to ride this guilt.
Right. And for a while I was like, imagine if he was the creation of
I'm
Chimera.
regard.
Chimera created them.
I am a
and was like, I
champion.
can make this, but bigger.
Ian set out what you said, you know, it's kind of annoying. Quit the animals even give thought to help us.
And they've listened, and they've heard this, and they don't care. Even now, they think, oh, it's those ghouls at the Rouge and Rogue. They won't do anything.
No one
They're
got,
too
because no one got
cowardly.
vaporized and no
They're
one
too
got hit with the
complacent.
death beam.
They're too weak. We need to
So
show
there's
them
that.
that we're not a bunch of weaklings.
There have been days, even before Chronicles, where I would forget entire hours, and I would wake up someplace that I don't know where
I have all
it
the
came
knowledge
from.
of those things. Perks of being what I am.
You want some advice?
So I know every single creature.
I could give you some advice if you want it.
Immediately identify.
Sure, because people telling me this story.
I handle all the trade outside of or through the Nexus, so I can most likely.
That is
see
all
it through.
Nexus. I can get it closer, and that is still within the war zone of the Nexus, but we're still here. Rhys, you're gonna walk by without saying hello? Goodness.
Sorry, I just,
Hi.
Hi, Tempest.
Hi. There you go. That's all you need. I'm not requiring too much from you. Just get some rest.
Thanks.
Always trying his best, huh?
Always trying his best. He protected me with a lot during the Beholder mission. Could have not asked for less. Or more. Mm. You told Takira. He protected me from Duran. So.
Did not mention that part. I assume he's naive at times, but I guess he's smart enough to not face
No,
things.
he was super smart. He was my one defense there, as I was pretty much surrounded. So, I owe him. Though, I saved his life, so mine for his, I guess, so it's even.
Well, for future knowledge, it seems lately he's around only for the early part of the day, first half, so.
We'll try to catch him tomorrow. But nonetheless, it's a good conversation.
Of course. I will be sending messages to you in the future about the supplies.
Of course, I'll be around by mail.
I fucking fucked up, bro. Do I tell Tempest? Do I tell Tempest what I did to a friend? Oh, God. What time is it now? Now it's 10. Thank you for reminding me to hydrate. Most unfortunate that I don't have any water on me. So, that is a shame on me. Is Curry in here? Regan is. I think he's in the lobby. Hey, yo, where the... Oh, he's off. Well, shit, man. I done fucked up. Nobody I can talk to about my situation.
Just one sting. In the head. Hear me out. Wasps.
We already have yellow.
Hear me out.
No.
Yellow jackets.
Yellow jackets.
Let's just get yellow to detect mind magic. That's all we need.
Yellow's our one and only guard. Everything is the death penalty.
My God.
I mean, I did shoot like 40 arrows at that big cactus that came in, so I guess I'm an unofficial guard.
Didn't it blow up into spores?
Let's not talk about
warning.
that part.
Cactus warning. There might be cactuses growing somewhere on this island.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about
Exploded
this.
on the farm.
Yeah, just like that.
It's worse. It's worse than that. There was a huge one.
Kidding me.
I don't want to
Anytime.
do a lot of things right now. I think all I want to do is read books and just sit in my tree.
Me too, man.
That sounds like a very good plan.
Oh yeah, I would definitely comment when one should go.
Oh God, what the fuck?
Something so similar to herbology, and why didn't they name it herbology? They just took one letter off of it.
I don't know. I barely know the spell. Continue.
Another thing.
What would you be providing the group in regards to? So we kill it.
Sending
Okay,
stone so you can communicate.
So you will collect. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that was my big concern. How are we going to get the big beast? Okay. All right.
He collects, and if we have any particular potions that we want to be made. Earlier he made a potion for Brock that will maybe slow down the mutagen, even if we can wound it, not kill it, that it won't keep evolving. But I'm asking for an invisibility potion from him.
An invisibility potion would be good. I can
Like I said, Hobbit, you're holding out on us.
I'm not holding out. As I said, the invisibility potions aren't exactly easy to get.
I do have the ability to go invisible, but I can't attack whether it be by magic or by physical. The moment I move to like do anything,
if you were to fall and take a bad hit,
is invisibility, but it is non-confrontational. It is a stealth spell. So if I'm going to even touch someone or move something, it falls.
Could you
So
do
I
that to other
can-
people?
Yes, I can cast a entry-level invisibility. Now, it's invisibility, so you will still be able to be smelt. You will still be able to be heard. So if it has superior smell and superior healing, it will still be able to smell you. So if you want to counteract that, something like casting prestidigitation on those who want magic to smell like the cave, or rubbing dirt and other things on your person to mask your smell more, or mud could also work. Because people, for some reason, think, oh, I'm invisible. I can like
keep in
sneak and
mind-
laugh behind the thing. It's dumb.
Right now.
Another
I'm
thing,
turned around.
this is a frost troll in a frost region. Finding dirt and mud will not be easy, and if you're to put on wet dirt and mud, well,
It's
you're
in the
only going
frost
to
region,
freeze
so I'm gonna have to dress more.
Okay, fight progression. 2 14s. This will.
One second, I'm gonna DM this properly. Fuck it.
We didn't even realize.
We had forgotten the gold at the time. I took those who were able, and I expected the others to handle the business of the rear, and while we pushed on ahead. We had to give chase at Rat once after its injuries had been inflicted. As we started rounding the corner and we were starting to reassemble ourselves, the others catching up, finally, Galbanda came charging in, massive in size, and started fighting the Dwergar out of nowhere. They all started bickering and fighting amongst themselves, and I just took those who were willing to hear my voice and obey, and I continued my pursuit.
Yeah, apparently from all the people I've been asking,
what triggered the whole thing was Ruva was already on the edge of dying with so many injury after the Guardian. And Bandan had the plan to use that healing little
Sulfur's playing
syndrome
detective
on the side to try to revigorate Ruva, but the dual guard would have taken it in front of them,
tomfoolery
not even caring, and keep on
that
running.
happened during the Beholder module.
Hmm.
This is interesting.
That's what happened.
I'm just
I don't
confirming with
understand
everybody.
why he
but
would
it's
go into such a bloody rage, though. I didn't know they had such a connection.
Well, dragon will be dragon, especially if it's a red one after all. Though the fact you already say was
Wait,
trying
what's
to kill
that supposed
Tempest
to mean?
might have shifted a little bit the balance on towards that too. And since I'm guessing, you probably were not the only one having voices in your head.
No. No. I will have to speak with Duran on what we want to do about the Dwergar. After all, there are things missing that should be returned.
Another problem, I suppose, now. To add on your list. How the war in the north, by the way, is going?
Rough. Lines are stretched thin, the pass is under constant siege, and we're attempting to breach the mountain.
Well, then what about Tempest? Oh, hi, Joel. Arturo's spectating as well.
This is
I actually looked into his mind. He was an actual...
Tempest is not having a private conversation.
Okay, so he's gonna give you the shard
You
of a
think you-
broken nature crystal.
Half.
A crystal of a nature affinity is gonna
What's the
give
other
you
half?
a spear.
I am
which is not broken, it just needs to be
technically a
reforged.
dream Nephilim. I am.
Forging the spear, out of character, was it made of? Is it made of
Was this
steel?
like an intentional
or-
experiment by a mage?
I don't know.
No, I'm heading out for a scouting mission to check on the airship. So I'm pretty sure I've got everybody, and if I remember the name, so it's me, Poppy, Chief, Ice, Aeon, Mew Mew, Little Moth one. I can never remember her bloody name. Annabelle. Thank you, Annabelle, and I'm pretty sure that's 8. Me, Mew Mew, Annabelle. That's 7, and I think the 8th one. Anna wanted to be on reserve, and I'm actually. Did you? I forget. You're part of the agricultural guild, right? You wanted to come, right?
We're short-handed for some reason, so.
You're taking part in the airship.
Right.
So okay, so we got 7. 7 for sure. I could have sworn I got 8.
You'll probably figure it.
Oh, right, it was Pyra. If I can talk to Pyra, then Pyra would be the Pyra would be the 8th. I'm thinking of the people for the Autometh group that had to go. We got 7 at least. We'll figure that out.
I mean, it's better than none. Thank you.
I'm doing my job, Chief. Can I still? Can I have my job still, please? I did my job. I'm kidding.
You not only get to keep your job. Here, 20 gold coins.
Thank you.
What are you guys doing?
Ladder keeps hitting me.
I'm gonna go.
We're having a chat.
We're having a...
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing a scouting run for the airship.
But yeah,
see what I can find.
Oh,
Goofy.
Oh yeah, let me know how that goes.
The more people that know, the more people might be able to step in.
Yeah, I mean, I believe you're on the list.
I'm gonna roll disadvantage just because he spit a little bit of it out.
That's what I'm wondering.
Oh, it's a nat.
Find anything.
Yeah, the things you think
The blonde guy in the bar with the
See if
shield.
what I can find.
Alright.
Which no one questions it because it
doesn't work like that.
you can clearly see that something is wrong
Yeah, I
with
try
her
and
just because of this.
I try and do my shit as like, you know,
Starring
like
the
wrestling.
silent
Like I try and be like a wrestling heel. Like,
That's
you know, if
that's
someone's
the
being
shadow.
like, you know, if someone's taunting me, I respond to it like in character, like kind of, you know, theatrically. But yeah, it does feel like there is a level of actual, like, spite
Calbanda had a nice
underneath all that. It's like it's some sort of like you get those.
Maybe it's like I wonder if it's because the talent that I have, because I would say I'm extremely talented in the roles that I play, and I can switch it when I need it.
You should join the
It's fun to use. It's fun to use that voice. It's really fun to use.
This boy.
Quickly, turn around, jump scare. God damn it, you moved. No, oh, okay. Never mind.
And when serious
Fucking Ace was standing behind you like this, like he was gonna try to converse with you. Yeah. Try to converse with you. He walked away. No, I know.
I don't know why it happens. I just think that it's because
I thought that was Night Blake.
I still like the
issue. It makes me really sad.
Yeah,
like,
because I
wanna tell a
pointed it out to
story
you.
trying to end this place and
Yeah.
make
I've been doing that a while. Just.
Where the fuck is my Discord?
You're doing an amazing job.
Oh, yeah, my Discord loaded.
The whole reason I even came here and stayed is mainly because of what this one said. Like he brought me into this thing.
I know, I don't mind. Oh, bye, Rogan.
Somebody's getting fucked. There's still 53 people here. A lot of things going on. Where are the others? I'm kind of finished with RP today. I'm just spectating now. And seems Ava is too. Oh, Lord God. Something tanked my frames over there. What the fuck?
You're right now. That's why I'm keeping my close and trying to heal my eyes.
Understood.
We'll talk later, huh, Isaac?
Oh, am I still smelling blood?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Tell you what, you want to just bleed all over the floor as we talk? Is that how you want to do this?
Sure, did you want to talk?
Yo, you're the one I thought wanted to talk to me.
No, Miyako's the one that was carrying me around.
Don't bother. He's being stubborn. Let him be stubborn.
You're gonna pass out. It's
All
gonna be
right.
funny as fuck.
Oh, they're gonna refuse help. No point helping them if they don't want it.
Yeah, Say that to me, Echo.
Elvish? What, you an elf?
Oh, that's only Calbanda, Sulfur. I literally just said his
And he
name
wants it
and I
removed.
forgot. God damn it.
Oh,
Zeke removed his head.
the politics room.
There's something keeping it detached. It's part of the curse, but it also controls him, taunts him at night.
Curses?
I can't deal with this alone. We're gonna have to deal with this together.
Me and Brian both actually are like.
Yes.
We asked Sulfur that when they finish their next book about
So,
display dogs.
before anything happening,
Currently a goblin lady or something. That has like zombies or something.
inquire the status of between each faction that you are in the Dominion right now. Since I heard all the story of all the betrayal and stabbing and combat in there.
We're no longer allies with Dominion within Tempest Knights.
My knights and the Seekers have been given orders to consider the Dominion as a potentially hostile entity now.
Which makes things complicated because some of our Seeker members are Dominion members.
I understand.
No.
However, given the circumstance, it's necessary.
Now the situation is, I'm waiting until a diplomatic meeting until I call them an enemy because I still have Isaac. After the Beholder mission, me agreeing to it, that has led Isaac to be the one overseeing the Rove expedition, not Duran. So, there's a difference there, so I still have to have diplomatic talks with Isaac, most of all. But if that does not go well, then I'll have to make my formal statement. And have to go after the embassy within Rove and protect the people of my country.
Yeah.
That's all good and Gucci, but I will ask you all one question from all your faction who's been working with the Dominion all this time.
Just another day in Aether.
And I want a non-S answer on this one. Did ever one of the territory that the Dominion own has ever been attacked by Umbral?
Huh?
Silva, can I show you something that I discovered
Oh no!
within the Beholder mission?
I'm listening.
Tempest?
Going to get our staff and show a projection.
Oh yeah, we have new members. This is
The thing that Duran was ordering.
I saw him when he was walking out.
He was using this to attack both Calbanda and I with different types of spells. Didn't seem anything that I was... Well, I like to.
I can actually add to that. Because when the Umbrals attacked, I was behind Duran. You're gonna see an illusion of some of the Umbrals. Most of them just outright avoiding or ignoring Duran's presence.
Huh.
Immortal grabbed me in his claws. Scratched my neck.
That complicated things.
I can relate to that.
Wait, are you saying?
Yeah,
Let me make sure I understand exactly what you're trying to say here. You're saying that somehow,
a mannequin fucking nearly choked me out.
some way,
Every time you look
that
at
damn it,
move,
he's
like,
immune
as
to these
though I'm
Umbrals,
looking
huh?
at it just
Damn
like
it.
choking
Are they
me.
just...
Damn it!
Crazy?
Shit.
No.
Somehow, or something, probably made a deal with Duran To the point that they are not attacking any territory he's taking, he's weakening every nation under his govern by taking over and reducing all forces we can mobilize against Umbral invasion, and he can get whatever he wants as the Umbral consume the rest. That's what I'm thinking.
Alright. Hey Drake, you and I need to have a chat. Also, I need to find Ward now.
There's no way.
Is Duran an umbral?
Tempest, later we have a discussion at your time.
Right.
Are things a little less bad?
I just heard some people talking cool. I have a project to have. You think that's my literally.
The issue around Duran, it started peaking when Zinta, one of the past wielders, more formerly his mother, broke his connection from the staff for good, and therefore gave him a decay affinity.
It is really late, so you might not.
So now he's chaos and decay.
I mean, I usually only sleep until like half a day.
What does that mean?
Being late, there still is a lot of people awake though.
You know
Duran
what that means?
was originally from House of Paul, one of the most corruptive houses within Rove. They've been known for having the blood of greed.
It's been a really fun day.
If there's anything that the Umbral can sway, it's something like that, and with nothing to protect his mind, that just makes all too much sense.
You know what I really mean, Tempest? We have enough forces all together to push back the Umbrals, but if we have to push back the Dominion in the same time, we will be swooped out by the Umbral after that. Or vice versa. If we push back the Umbral, the Dominion can just crush us, literally.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, she's very strong.
We are.
This is all true.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
We're on the back foot. Especially after finding out from one of my knights that the night that we came across at the cave, we now have Rothwell knights that have millennia amount of chaotic magics controlled by Lady Abida,
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah, I'm surprised she let you pick her up, Nathan.
who's also worked with the Umbrals before.
Hmm.
Man, am I glad I don't do politics.
Might have
What
an
I got when
Oh, shit.
it was you who picked her up after she was going
Isaac.
through her little caffeine episode.
How deep is he?
There's Isaac.
Oh god, never give her caffeine.
I
Oops.
just came back from a talk with Isaac. It's still salvageable, but it's gonna take time. He knows Duran is playing in his back. He knows there's hidden secrets when they are brothers. He knows that. He told me. But he's being careful right now. It is salvageable to get him on our side. But I cannot do that in one day. He needs time to see it from his own eyes.
That's why I stayed with the Dominion for so long, is to be able to gain as much information as I could from them.
Surprisingly, we had an unknown ally who's been revealed today to me. Though, as quite the faction is small, they are being used for generation against Umbrals themselves. Sadly, because of the confidentiality of the information, I cannot reveal yet who they are, but I can assure to both of you, they are willing to help us in this endeavor. So the problem is they have to reach out to their homelands for the moment.
As much as I hate to say it, when it comes to the Umbral, the worst case, Rothwell will handle it. They've done it for generations. They had to deal with this last Umbral invasion. So worst case, I don't even want to think about that.
As much as they might be good, they don't have the number neither. And Bess, you get to think how big the Umbral Sea is and how much construct the Eye has. He has been
I'm
building
not
up
saying the
for
entirety
those
of the
moments.
Umbral, I mean the Dominion.
Also, the Dominion right now is at its weakest. Given the fact that I, unintentionally, I might add, but now looking at it is to our benefit, ruined their alliance with the Drogar. Their mechanists, their engineers. It has dealt a crippling blow to them. They don't have weapons manufacturers
It's
anymore.
one of those days.
They don't have siege equipment anymore. Well, they do have some remainder, but they don't have it in number or can produce it in bulk anymore. And they don't have the Drogar support.
Music to my ears coming in.
I'm not here, Ryan. You have pushed air.
I just mileage. Don't worry about it.
Ah.
Okay.
Do not mind.
Someone's
Well, I have
going
a
to
very
need to
important
fill that
question for you,
gap.
Sulfur.
They have literally purple eyes.
Someone is going to need to fill that gap. I'm worried.
I heard I was needed.
About what that might
I
be.
propose.
Okay, that's kind of creepy.
Where's the
That's kind of creepy.
Sulfur.
Yeah, but they're
I
not
propose
human.
I step in for that.
Where's the shard?
You think they would believe you?
I already owe them.
I'm against this
recompense
plan,
for
I'll
the
let you know
breaking-
now, Sulfur. But
It's in
I
my
owe them-
they want to
home.
be prepared.
My
Okay.
personal home.
Okay.
I owe them recompense for breaking that alliance. What's to stop me from offering services?
When facing down a legion,
Outfitting them,
I have a device.
ensuring that
Should we
my
need it?
magics are in their armor,
I'll be coming to you.
that my metals make up their armors.
There.
armaments.
I have the bad news to tell you that I have more than just
My
a
realm has some of
shard.
the most powerful
I have a full
magics.
core now.
If we have it set up, we can turn all that against them in an instant.
Here's the issue though, that I can see from that. And this is
I swear you could have picked
me
up a book
thinking
in
with
there.
my
You know what
rose
I'm
brain.
asking. Right.
Thinking with corruptiveness.
I know what you're talking about.
Then
And yes, I do have a
reverse-
shard, but I also have a full core.
reversing that
who's
and not trying to disable
everything the shard made.
but using it to their advantage.
I just got
To
it.
use their own people as husks.
Well,
I've seen it too many times.
Could happen unless we have it set up to completely disable everything.
contingencies.
Everything would need to be shut out.
In case things get desperate. And the island needs to be protected. Would you be willing to
I
give up
know.
a shard?
Well, this will be a last solution if we ever come to this. So far, yes, I know how the problem is getting bigger and stressful, but it is not yet the last solution for it.
No, but we should be prepared.
I mean, in my
I
honest
will.
opinion,
I've been waiting for this
But you know
betrayal
you're
for 2
asking me to
years.
commit mass genocide too, right?
I know.
I understand what I'm asking.
Had that contingency plan the instant that I felt doubt from Duran.
Alright.
After all, he pointed a gun at her. So.
True.
That was months ago.
I was waiting that I'd be alone with Kalbandan for this
Does Tempest
discussion,
know
but
that
now
Duran
that we're
accidentally
in the
shot
open here in
Rhys?
this room, we had a visit yesterday of an Archduke coming out directly for the mainland and territory. Oh god, buddy. Ooh. They are asking for help, since the Dominion is slowly invading and attacking their own lands right now. And they're asking Aether to choose a side.
Well, I mean, not publicly we've chosen one, but I mean, I guess with that we'd make a public stance.
It would be a full move against the Dominion then. We wouldn't be able to hold anything back. We'd have to strike as hard as possible if we
You do
choose to
know
go
what
that route.
What that could mean.
It would also mean completely ruining any potential chance of having Isaac to go turncloak against Duran and in favor of us.
Well, more importantly, we may be facing off against allies and friends. We prepared for that?
I've had so many times in my life. I've had multiple people betray me and try to slit my throat. From the Dominion as well.
But these people might not necessarily betrayed you. Red particularly.
You know, you're
They just have
asking
to follow
literally
orders.
some of your knight to kill their little brother or part of the Dominion. Doesn't it that knight Japar has his brother part of the Dominion? You're literally asking them to do so.
We need to find the fissure.
That's why I never.
First. We need to find where that crack is in the Dominion, and we need to exploit it.
The other thing we have to look at is the Dominion has college support. Where do you think they get their mages?
When I
Low
recall
ranking
attacking,
mages, but
I mean
regardless.
preparing for when they attack you, because last few times I've had my trusted try to kill me multiple times. I'm sorry, I'm running out of patience.
I mean, we have two solutions right now. But the problem is still remaining that if we put all our forces directly against the Dominion, we will not be ready against the Umbral. And
But if
vice
we also-
versa.
I don't plan putting any of my forces against the Dominion.
We also
Straight and simple.
run the risk.
Not a soldier.
We got to find a way to mitigate this. We got to find a way to slow down the advance of the Dominion, so the Archduke do not require us to directly side on with them yet, and in meantime manage to get Isaac on our side.
I have an idea.
You first.
The Dominion has always been terrible at logistics. They couldn't supply their troops in Opal. They couldn't supply their troops when they were marching north. In fact, they had so many problems. Bandit lords were attacking their
Speaking
caravans constantly.
of Opal.
If we disrupt their logistics, they can't mount a war against this Archduke.
I
It might buy
have
us some time.
multiple people trying to get into the confines of Opal, where Duran was from, knowing how to use his tactics against him. I'm not saying we ally with Opal, but we get some people inserted in there to up the priorities of other people that may not like the Dominion so much. I already know that one of my spy masters, Eurydice, is trying to get John into a poll to try to learn the politics of that place so that he could know the tactics that Duran is trying to pull out.
It's true. Also would strike him at closer to home, but I still think the logistics is the best option for the quickest term goal. Implanting the spies would be a later term. Let me rephrase. Having the spies implanted now would be better for the longer game, but in the early, we need to hit them hard in the logistics area, which means we need to send subterfuge there. The question is, in what manner are we going to do so while remaining neutral?
Actually, I think it's
can
both.
we send?
I think we
You
do
think both?
need to see spies. I think that's our route. Misinformation. We direct his caravans to places they shouldn't be. We create a roadblock in that sense. They're already
Get him
mismanaged
distracted.
and
Mismatch it also the orders too. A food delivery in exchange for got confused with, let's say, a weapon
I know
delivery.
Duran best. If we get something for him to pay attention to, the little things that will irk his mind, he will stick to that until it's done. To leave us to do whatever we please with everything else.
Oh, that's so boring. Why don't it be fun with it and just sabotage their supplies instead?
That would get them quickly suspicious, and if they ever find 1 inch or one little tiny drop of something and examine it, and it comes back to us, we're screwed.
Oh, who said it was going to be you? It could be some other mercenary guild that's we don't even know of. Throw some gold at him or something.
We also have some powerful mind mages with us. We could use that to implant false couriers. Orders that they thought, say their scouts send a report that says the Archduke has his forces to the Eastern Front, but instead the Duke is moving to the West.
I've done that.
We could also, while trying to subterfuge the Dominion, fund the Duke. After all, the Vaults of Avernus were very profitable, and I have no need for that gold. We can
should
fund the
keep
Duke
this in
to
mind.
help supply them.
Just because this Duke is asking for our help does not make him an ally of us. We don't know his motivation.
I agree, but
So
right
funding
now
him may
he's the
not be the
best
best
distraction.
He is.
I remember when funding the Dominion was a nice distraction until they became what they became.
Chalbandan. When was the last time we contracted the Dominion?
That we directly contracted the Dominion? It hasn't been for a
Yes.
while.
Since
In fact, our contract with them is almost up.
Since Umbral do not seem to attack them in their own territory, but they are still mercenary, and we have reports of where Umbral appears, why don't we send them in a manhunt for Umbral's construct, and close some of those portals? This actually could work.
If Duran refuses, that it would put him in a perfect position of failure. If Duran refuses, that puts suspicion on it. If Isaac
just
accepts, then Isaac will see that their troops will be ignored
Duran's not an idiot.
firsthand.
He'll just lie.
And if they play the game, we're just closing portals as the Dominion is fighting directly their own friend.
If
and
I was
ally.
Duran in that situation, playing devil's advocate, what I would do then is send a force up to those Umbral locations that are Umbral aligned and then claim we're working on it. Our forces are there. You can go see them for yourself. Meanwhile,
And who knows
he's just building
how
forces.
he's communicating with them. We don't know how they're communicating with them.
He's working on the problem. It's a tough one. Etc.
At the same point in time, that also thins out Dominion troops by sending them on a fool's errand.
Or he might not send troops at all.
Hold on. That makes so much sense.
When we were
Regardless.
on that other plane, the plane that hates magic. Oh, when Duran and I and a few others went over there.
No, not
That's the
that,
home of the Inquisitors.
Not Creighton,
Are we gonna
Cregan,
ask?
Cotton.
Are we gonna
Can
ask
I
for
give
help
it to
from
my
the
point?
Inquisitors? Yes,
Creton.
please.
When I was there, remember how I talked of Umbrals being there and aiding us?
Oh boy.
It was Tessimo.
Regardless. We have a plan. Yes, it is a possibility that Duran will send troops there. Though Isaac right now, after my talk, has his eye open and send directly multiple ears. He would hear about what is actually happening there. And also, a large-scale portal of weave like this cannot be seen undefeated or unsupervised. We send our own mages or own spy to look and record using illusion magic or anything to see what they're doing
Isaac.
and just bring it back to Isaac, worst case scenario.
I'm
Best
done
case
RPing.
scenario,
I'm
they fight each other. They keep
spectating
pretending
politics
and playing the
RP.
game. They staggering the Dominion himself and they pushing back the Umbrals, losing number on both sides.
Could work.
We could still use an insider. We need
I
to save
definitely
Red.
think we need more spies.
I'll get more in contact with the Eurydice about the situation.
We should save Red.
I could have a few green
That needs
dragons
to be-
polymorph within the ranks.
That needs to be priority. He's already close to Duran. And Isaac.
Maybe I could whip up a couple of more undead, maybe send them their way.
But we need him in his right mind.
It's possible. Sentient ones,
Which
more
means
exactly.
Zeke has to go.
Yeah.
Or figure out what's
I
cursing
do
them
agree
both.
with Arcades.
A bit insane. Let's be honest.
We already have one.
We do.
We just need to make sure that whatever disruption that he has ends.
We can get Red. We have the ultimate spy right there.
Have Ruva.
Why am I laughing at Red being the ultimate
Ruva's
spy?
already very loose times with the Dominion anyways, with how much they're punishing him.
I know. I have a contingency plan for him to escape with his family if anything would happen, so it's already been set up for him. Though, right now, he do bring me a little bit of information when need be.
I still say
than that.
Red, now being a shock trooper now, and having his full loyalties to the Dominion, that would be the priority. We have a person that is known to not question anything.
Well,
I
more
agree with
importantly,
Arcades.
he wants to stop a war, but he can't because his mind is being manipulated.
Oh, they know the mind manipulation.
He's always had a good heart. Just surrounded by people with bad ones.
There's not much I can do on that end. Until the end, of course.
Well, I believe Zeke owed me a favor, so I can talk to him.
oh yes, and what about that, the angel one? Didn't he have a favor for you as well?
Yes, many owe me a favor in the Dominion. I do have Arya also, who is a spy, one of the Eater in the Dominion. Maybe we could try to start maybe a little conflict between another mercenary guild against the Dominion. They are quite large and big, but they're not the only one in the world who has their name to be reckoned with. I believe so.
Kabanda.
Hmm.
Don't we know of a large mercenary group?
I don't. It's already bad enough that I'm getting involved as much as I am, and that I'm willing to send a full legion. To call in Dragonheart and have that sellsword of a nation involved in this.
Would be a wild card for sure. Maybe too much.
I'll see what I can do to... Yeah, I'm going to have to do it sometime.
It's a possibility.
To blackmail the king.
Well, for now, we have at least a plan. I would say most of us are mostly exhausted from mission and past mission for the moment, so a good night's sleep should help us get our heads straight. Also, Tempest, is it true you're trying to date my daughter?
Huh?
Complicated.
Complicated? What do you mean complicated?
My ass, it's complicated.
Good luck, boy.
this,
Technically, your daughter.
Actually,
but
I need to have a conversation with you, Tempest.
I don't think I'm getting out of this one, Arcades. I know you're trying to say that to get me out of this conversation, but I don't think I'm getting out of this one.
You're fucked.
Oh no, you are royally screwed. Oh, trust me, I've heard her rant and rave over this one. You're not getting out of this.
You feel a grab on your horn. And you're being lifted.
In short,
Just gonna close the store. Have
Asher
fun.
gave me their name so I could keep contact with them over that 5,000-year thing with the Dark Fae. We talked a lot. After all, my mind can go so many with the staff to talk to them over the time.
Don't look at the door. There's no way of escaping.
I'm not. I'm just. Da 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 da. I just talk with gestures. But no, I'll say it fairly honest. Asher is the one that initiated everything, not me.
And you just went with it. You went from dad to daddy? Is that you're trying to say to me? And that was not your fault? Oh, great sacrifice, Tempest.
Sacrifice? What do you mean by sacrifice?
Oh no! She revealed she loved me. I have nothing else to do than accept.
I don't like that. But no, we found out that we were closer than we ever could be before. I mean, 5,000 years is 5,000 years, and I'm a human. So I live pretty short. So I'll probably just be a blink of an eye to them, but...
Tempest.
Yes. Sorry, I have like...
Question of age? It's a question of decency. You were the one raising her on the dad's side. I was the mom. How are you allowing her to let directly this turn into dad to daddy to date her? She's your daughter.
Oh, if this is by blood, this be incest.
If the next
okay,
sensor
okay,
thing
no,
will satisfy me,
okay,
you
okay,
see that window?
okay.
That's where you're
Okay.
going.
Okay. First of all, I say that as a lord because they wanted to serve under me for some of the missions that we've gone on to. Then it became that. I have not much else I can say. That's why I call my nice brothers and sisters.
Levitate through the window.
Oh. Don't regret it. Hi.
Come on. You want a hand up or are you good?
I wish high grade, but high grade seems not in our capacity and possibility for the moment.
You good? You just got flung out of a tower.
I mean, my first time.
Probably won't be your last after what I left you with.
Oh no, not at all. But trust me, if they really hated me, it would have been much worse. I know how.
Oh, you probably would have been flung off the island if that was the case. Yes. Do you want to talk today or do you want to talk later? Because I know it is quite late.
I really don't care. We can talk.
I mean... Considering the circumstances of everything.
And so that is why he is called the Blackfire King.
The afflicted I've come across, whether it be lycanthropy or something else, a lot of people just don't seem to give a damn what'll happen to the people around them when they lose control. Don't take any precautions.
Oh, the Edge Boys are at it again.
Gold piece if you both go outside and beat down Tempest for me.
It's not a very responsible
Wait, what
leadership
happened?
thing to say.
Can we forego the gold and have
So,
right to
what
the
does this
fountain?
have to do with
We don't even
my...
That'd be later.
Apologies, just
For the
saying,
moment, just the gold and
got
the
to
beat down on
see
Tempest.
the lady that
And
you're speaking about once.
anything he tried to sell you, I paid double.
Really?
So don't.
And
throw
ironically,
money.
because
This
you mentioned
man
before with the
decided
gods,
that it was wise and
Blackfire Emperor struck
worthy
at
to
the
date the daughter him and me was blowing.
Like, do you know a lot of gods have fire in their theme?
Alright.
The Blackfire Emperor. Hi.
It's okay. It's fine. Take a seat.
Yeah, no.
Move around.
I actually do need to talk to you about something.
My God.
I know. Listen, this has been my entire day.
No.
Okay.
No more. No more. What
It's
is
actually
this
really
shit?
important. Okay. Tempest. Do you remember the day
Do
on
I
the boat?
remember?
We talked to Tempest.
The last night of September?
It is not the best. When I asked you what you would do if you ever encountered somebody who butchered your people, what you would do with them. Are you aware that you have a genocider in your group?
What do you mean?
This is not a very nice angle for me, Hunter.
Are you aware of the situation in New Lockport? With the kobolds, particularly.
Yes.
Not a minute to concede. Okay,
No,
so
we
you
don't
know
have
what
to
happened
talk.
to them?
Yeah, what?
You don't want to talk?
No, it was...
Okay.
Don't worry about me. Shit.
What is a spider?
I think this needs to be said, because it's gonna get really complicated, and I don't want
Oh my God.
things to be...
Ward around my building!
Where is it?
The advice
I swear to fucking God. You can talk.
Okay. So, new lockboard.
You're only
How was
one
it
bad
founded?
day of abandoning your friend for that to
There
start them
is-
on their
By this
donor.
person I
There's an
barely
Archon.
know, the Archon.
What's an arc?
Hire the group of adventurers from Aether
Basically,
To
even today, I
remove
witnessed two people who were
a
best
tribe of
friends.
kobolds
One did
on
something
what is now New
stupid.
Lockport.
And it's
One of them
like,
taken care of
I'm
peacefully,
angry with you,
right.
which is valid.
That band of adventurers went out,
Which is valid.
gathered
and
up
said,
these
"I would've
individuals,
done the
these
same
kobolds,
thing in your
who went
situation.
peacefully,
Fuck you, you better leave, and you better get out of here, and you better do all these
put
things.
them on a
Well, it's
boat,
like,
sent them into Leviathan-infested
that just
waters that they
proves that
knew
your love is
were
conditional. Your
infested.
acceptance is conditional.
Sent them
Your
all
support
to their
is
deaths.
conditional. You're not a friend, you're a convenience.
They had them all killed. Because it was easier to deal with them
Everybody is one bad
in that
friend day
situation
away from
than
being
having
their worst
them
selves.
around this island. So
They
this
didn't give their friend a
Archon can
chance.
build his precious city.
That is a lot all at once and a lot of big words. I'm going to have to look at
I tracked down most of them.
There's a ward on the door. You'd be blasted back.
I wasn't even this person's friend, and I was more for them as a stranger concerned than their friends.
I tracked down most of these individuals and had
hard.
words with them. One of them is dead. Argyle.
Argyle, yes.
They've each identified other individuals in the party. I haven't been able to talk to them because they're very hard to get a hold of. One of the ones that has been pointed out as a leading agent in this plan was Gwydion.
You did look. I was the one who initially you'd live.
To be fair, Gwydion's changed a lot since then.
There might be a ward on the door. Was there some ward on the windows? Maybe even ceiling?
That I will 100% fall back on.
You were, well, now you are clean, and you
They were
are
raised by a hag mother. They around Asmodeus.
healers with you. So it's good to see you.
They're from Rove.
Regardless of what form that manifests in, as long as you are you and you are okay.
They've gone through the worst, and they were raised under corruption. Joel's trying to lead them a better path, and I've been trying to lead them.
You are living.
I promise if you talk to them now, it'll be different.
He became a full-blooded Death Knight.
I'll be fair, Tempest. If I talk to them now, I don't know how I would react.
I don't know how to do that. Sorgan teach me.
Do you know much about kobold tribes?
No, he got dragged away. He didn't even have.
You understand when a kobold dies. Popular belief. That they are put back on the wheel to be reborn again. A new week. Circle almost. Your loved ones die, but they never really leave you. When a tribe is destroyed, the wheel is broken. You don't just destroy the tribe. You destroy their souls.
With your family. I should share mine.
The genocide. Tempest.
Oh no, I was about to ask for a
That's-
lecture because Sorgan gave me a lesson. Oh,
It's far more worse than just ending their lives.
It's almost like you don't want that alone.
I give you one after I finish with the dad who's sleeping with my daughter.
Something to think about. If you'd like to bring that up with her. Maybe just to see her reaction. That would be my suggestion. Maybe she's contrite about it. I don't know.
Based on what I heard, I think Tempest is sleeping with her daughter, and she's mad about it. What?
Ask them about it.
Why am I hearing that so many people have kids? How?
Again, I think it'll be important here in the near future.
From here, you're gonna feel every single ward on your halls being tear up right now.
He's literally like anything that they try to touch, anything that they try to use against the ward, they will be blown back.
No,
like anything.
Sulfur is stirring up the wards right now. Live with the consequence of your action. Welcome to my world.
Although you piss me off.
This has been me since day one of Aether!
You can go in.
The word has been thrown
Anyways,
out.
I don't want to take up any more of your time, Tempest. It was
I
something
think
I
Rhys is
really
about to
personally
wake up
do.
from all those antics.
Oh no.
I suddenly feel like the gods are shit-talking us behind our backs.
When are they not, honestly?
Honestly, yeah.
We used to
You're
use
gonna
it
be
as
able
horse,
to.
and I also had a younger sister.
What's that?
Did
you push me?
We didn't know
Oh,
where it came from, but it came from all the
more whack them.
slowly
Speaking of.
I wish it was just more like, just like this. I wish it was just these fun shenanigans, but
when I actually learned how to use
it's not there. I can barely move my legs. I can barely command a country. Trying, but it's...
Well,
You step an inch closer to here, I swear to my goddess. It's not worth the money. Whatever she gave you, it's not worth it.
unfortunately created a barrier from myself, protecting only me.
You're not fully invisible, you idiot.
No, I gotta take my stuff off.
oh boy.
It's not worth it.
You know, I learned a fun spell recently, Tempest.
Well,
Have you ever heard of dehydration?
is this worth it? He's gonna grab the end of your staff and pull.
Oh,
that's
no,
a
you
bad
don't just
idea.
do that. That's a terrible idea.
Oh no! I can't believe Hammer just died.
I can't believe Hammer just
Can't
fucking
believe it.
died. If this weren't Aether, dehydration spell.
Okay.
Want me to roll for
Apex?
it? Yeah, roll
Yeah.
With a 7 on your spellcasting, though. It's gonna dehydrate him, but it's gonna dehydrate you too. Technically.
You think that's gonna make me let go? I'm still holding on to your staff, Adam. Where do I dry mouth?
That's right, you can teleport to stay. I forgot about that.
How do I have dry mouth? Okay.
Tempest,
So,
need help
you've-
with anything.
I'm gonna go jump in the fountain real quick.
I'm just
More
across the
than you
street.
can ever believe.
Sure, because summoning black fire is so easy because everybody can do it. I'm not quite about my sword.
Of course.
Moment. I can do it right now. You ready?
Actually, I can use one of these.
No, I can't do it.
Apex you around.
I can do it too.
Yeah, well,
I'm gonna use the black flame.
I'm just gonna start moving boxes in front of the door.
Five people are actually embroiled in a war
You can move
against
boxes and
annihilation.
start kicking
So,
it away.
close to genocide.
Alright.
You know what? Just for the fun of it. Just for the fun of it.
They may look like freaks, but those are still people.
Let's do something a little silly. Maybe.
I fought really hard to keep you almost not alive to be with me.
I'm not the pussy in this room.
You're saying miracles.
I'm covered in water right now, my guy. So am I.
I can't say that.
How would you know? Would you like to share with the class? We walked in there already.
No, you literally said I'm not the pussy in this room. Miracles a cat.
I do have an idea.
Wait, I'm confused.
Pussycat.
Were you thinking I was
Pommel,
talking to?
look.
Yeah, that's what I was talking. Who are you?
You haven't even told me
I
your
don't
name.
know.
Hello,
Hey,
I'm Pommel.
Hi, I'm
Hi.
Rhys.
Nice to meet you.
Oh,
My name's
not me.
Flynn.
I'm sorry.
What a good way to meet each other.
Yeah, it's great. You want to see a dead body?
Is anyone intending to...
I'm looking at one. Ta-da! That's a good one.
Not yet.
Water.
Oh god.
Right, hold
It's
on.
a fancy.
Wow.
Well, I guess.
Having
I guess.
trouble sleeping. I
People definite.
just need
She's gonna
something to
definitely
hydrate
enjoy
myself.
this.
You can truly
Honestly?
say it's not a phase, Mom.
Actually,
I thought water was
I
free.
died.
Macbeth
My
might
soul got
actually be able to
rendered.
provide him with a decent supply.
Yeah, what
to
I was
keep him
doing at the
alive.
Be right
healing
back.
was not to keep them undead. It was literally just to keep the body intact.
Yeah, keep my body from rotting. Thank you, by the way.
You're welcome.
Thank
I
you,
got you.
Miyako.
Listen, I work too damn hard on your body not to like you. So I got you. I got
Thank
you,
you.
homie. I got you.
I don't
I'll
even
do
know
it
your
again.
name, but you're the best friend
I'm
I've ever had.
Valerie.
Hi,
I'm Valerie. Hi, Pommel.
Well, Pommel, if you ever need a place to
Pommel
live,
the fourth, though.
you can come. You can come to Autometh
Understood.
because again, we deal with undead all the time. Again,
No.
he's lit.
No. How about no?
The
I found that just being very straight. No. I found that being straight and direct with people.
And technically, they're harboring one of our targets, so they can get their asses whipped too. As far as I can tell.
Just say no.
You know what fucking afraid you just made me into this? We're making you pay yeah, during the old growth. That's fine. Yeah, let's go talk it is technically a contract to sulfur. Yep. Also, that shocked the fuck out of my...
Okay.
Don't want to get into what I had to go through growing up, given how rad it could potentially be.
I know.
Y'all might have nightmares for.
God damn it, y'all are traumatized. I had a great upbringing. I love my mom. I love my dad. I love my siblings.
Wow,
I had a
Never saw my mom. My dad's a power-hungry bitch.
Wow.
Well, here's the thing.
I never knew my
Here's the
mom.
thing. Here's where my con comes in. Well, I have a Sorry. Well, I had a phenomenal childhood, great parents and siblings. I have seen, like, war and gore and patients dying on the table and being too late to save a baby or being, like, I've seen the horrors of the medical field. So while my family is intact, my horrors just lie on
So,
the
Mr.
other thing.
Alex,
So I am very lucky in that regard.
Have you been
On the other
forced to
end,
watch nightmare spiders eat somebody?
Oh, here we go. Someone get the
Mother is a
popcorn.
maternal
We're up to-
figure.
it's a pity battle.
Typically resigned to
do
be
the inside outwards.
female.
Alright.
We have.
I think I'm gonna take my leave here.
What was that all about?
Goodbye. It's
Flying,
gonna last
like
for a while.
projectile
I don't think that's how it works.
You didn't
Come here,
ask
guys. Come here,
It's
Palmer.
not too bad.
Can we all just take
Like I said,
notice?
keep trying,
They don't think
it's
women
not
are
a
real.
competition. I'm just saying.
Everyone can.
Women aren't real.
Mean.
That's true. Women aren't real.
But you
You're
are
right.
a
I
woman.
identify as a threat.
You have titties, they're just very small.
I have boobs.
Every city matters.
So
What
do
are
you.
these? What are these? Just, these not count?
She can only see men.
You're not real. Stop existing.
Why do I get the feeling that this was put into her head by some of them?
You're not real. Stop existing. Incognito hazard. You can't see.
And
way to turn that right around. They can't be real. They're too amazing. Yeah, nice job.
Women are.
Yeah, I am probably as good as a healer as I am because I had such a
Joke's on
solid
you.
upbringing with my
so
parents
quick.
and my siblings and my friends. The only horrors I've seen is war, and even that's not as bad as a lot of people. So I'm like, everybody around here is so traumatized compared to me. I'm like, holy shit, are you okay? Clearly not. Because I don't know whether it was your mommy, your daddy, your lack of friends, but something is in the water that made everybody adopt every creature in sight because they're doing like a hero. It's crazy.
Stop. I mean, I legit because me and my wife can't conceive a child.
You were trying to adopt me, and I'm a grown ass girl.
So young compared to me. 3,000 years old.
And I'm considered an adult in her like late 20s for my kind.
And
I'm considered like just 18
Listen,
for my kind.
what's wrong with having a purple figure?
Listen, I don't have that type of daddy issues. My issues when dad is snoring or burns the toast in the morning or freaking is like, hey, you want to hear a cool joke? And I'm like, no! Run away, the horrors of the battlefield.
I just,
Spiders are crazy.
But you could have been You could have been like a crazy hamster with like a knife.
I just had the same idea.
And then he would have gone back to the Nexus. Yeah.
promote that soldier.
What the fuck happened?
Because we will set up an ambush. We will
Count
get the
points,
entire
right?
depth
Yeah.
one squad.
entire time.
Listen, I have 8 people who play depth one, so we can get the entire
awesome, by the way. It's why Garrett's such a dickhead to them. He has a really
Okay, I'm out. I've hit critical mass. I've hit critical mass, chat, so I'm out. I'm just gonna go.